diabetes without it managing me.
US Med offers a wide range of services to simplify your diabetes care. Personalized care plans, convenient access to cutting-edge diabetes tech, and knowledgeable support. Plus, we'll check your insurance so your diabetes care may be covered at little or no cost to you.
With US Med, I feel confident and control of my diabetes. I can finally live my life to the fullest.
Don't let diabetes hold you back. Choose US Med and experience better birthdays, better adventures, better anniversaries, and better everything. Call now. US Med. Better service. Better care. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. 800-785-1673. That's 800-785-1673.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410. Elgin time, 6 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Starbucks. In Elgin, a 7-year-old child who weighed just 14 pounds when hospitalized in March 2024 was the victim of years of starvation and abuse. 55-year-old Eulela Vences, the child's live-in caretaker, pleaded guilty to aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and was sentenced to 20 years in prison, serving at least 85%. Prosecutors say Vences and the child's mother, Natalie Cruz-Gemchi, severely neglected and tortured the child over 3 years. The child survived but faces lifelong medical and psychological challenges. Cruz-Gemchi remains in custody as her case continues. Geneva residents will see the lowest property tax rate since 1980. The city council approved a 3.25% reduction for the 2025 tax levy, lowering the rate from 0.4779 to 0.4575 for a $450,000 home. That means about $27 in savings. Officials say the cut reflects responsible financial management while maintaining city services. A small plane crashed on Wednesday afternoon at DuPage Airport in West Chicago, killing both men on board. The twin-engine Piper PA-30 went down just before 2 p.m. Emergency crews responded immediately, but both were pronounced dead at the scene. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the cause of the crash. President Trump has signed an executive order that could reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug under federal law. The move would shift cannabis from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, expanding medical research and easing taxes on the industry, but not legalizing recreational use nationwide. This Christmas and New Year's holiday period is expected to be the busiest on record, with more than 122 million people traveling nationwide. AAA says air travel is up, with Florida, Southern California, and Hawaii among the top destinations, while more than 109 million drivers are expected on the roads, especially before and just after Christmas. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Hi, it's me, Flo, here to tell you that with the Progressive Home and Auto Bundle, you get 24/7 protection, so you're covered no matter where the day takes you.
Even I added too much water to the pizza dough day?
Yep.
How about getting a call from my daughter to pick her up at the airport because her boyfriend is unreliable day?
Especially that day.
What about finding out that one of my pipes suddenly burst in my basement day?
Progressive has every day covered 24/7 with the Home and Auto Bundle. Also, you have a lot of bad days.
Oh no, that was all the same day.
At least you're covered with Progressive.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
CVS Health supports people in the moments that matter, from picking up a prescription to connecting care. With nearly 5 million daily interactions and serving 185 million consumers and 1.5 million healthcare professionals, CVS Health holds a trusted place in healthcare. By simplifying care and improving health, we're helping people get the care they need. Learn more at cvshealth.com/Investor Day.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. Tomorrow night at Soldier Field, the huge matchup between the Bears and the Packers with the NFC North lead on the line. Chicago's the current leader, 10-4-0 on the season. Green Bay 9-4-1. The teams met 2 weeks ago in Green Bay, with the Packers taking a 28-21 win. Chicago's going to be without Rome Odunze and Luther Burden tomorrow. Odunze out with a foot injury. Burden has an ankle injury. The Bears are hoping to have Cole Kmet, DeAndre Swift, and Tremaine Edmonds in the lineup. For Green Bay, running back Josh Jacobs is questionable. He hasn't practiced all week. Christian Watson was limited at Thursday's practice. So was wide receiver Dontavian Wicks. College football tomorrow, FCS semifinals. Illinois State battles Villanova in Philadelphia. NBA tonight, the Bulls take on the Cavaliers in Cleveland. It's the second half of a home-and-home. Chicago beat the Cavs 127-111 on Wednesday. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
So you need last-minute gifts. No judgment. Get an extra This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 40 and a slight chance of rain showers between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. This afternoon, temperatures falling to around 38. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 34. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a high near 44. Currently, it is 32 and overcast. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Find what you love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you. Spirits and beer, thousands of wines. Walk right through the door. It's all here to explore. With guides in the know and prices so low, it just might blow your mind. You're gonna find what you love.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The new novel, titled DUI Jury Trial, is the true story of two lawyers who defend a truck driver who is charged with DUI. If he's convicted, this truck driver faces a lifetime disqualification of his commercial driver's license, which would prevent him from ever driving a truck again. This 3-year legal battle culminates in a courtroom showdown, which involves the testimony of a DUI expert witness. This book, DUI Jury Trial, is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
morning and happy Bears Victory Monday. What? Another finish to a game. I swear the gray hairs are popping as we speak. My heart is racing. What a phenomenal weekend. You are here listening to WRMN AM 1410 with me, Susie C., and Elliot, the L Train Serrano, that we have both suffered, or we've survived, that Saturday night heart attack.
Can I tell you something? Here's my question. Am I dying? Am I dying and no one's telling me? Like, are all these wondrous things happening because I'm going to die soon?
No.
And the universe has decided, you know what, Elliot? One last time here. We're going to give you the Bears beating the Packers, but not just beating the Packers, but beating them in the one way that would cause Packer fans the most possible pain and heartbreak that they could. I mean, okay, first off, and we talked about this last week.
Mm-hmm.
I have tremendous amount of respect for the Green Bay Packers.
Absolutely.
Matt LaFleur, what an incredible coach. Jordan Love, an incredible talent. I mean, the fact that organization has been able to stay on top of the NFC North for as long as they have, that's a testament to their front office, to the players, to the culture that they have there. It's terrible that they come into, I mean, for them, it's terrible. They come into Soldier Field, they're losing their starting tackle. They're losing their top defensive player. They lose their quarterback. I mean, the Bears knocked out Jordan Love, just concussed the kid right into next year, right? All these things. And they hold on to the very end. We're talking even then with all those things, with the deck stacked against them, it looked like they were going to pull it off. And yet, Iceman, Caleb Williams, Iceman, that's what we're calling him now.
Yes, he's now the Iceman.
The Iceman.
Just brushing it off like nothing.
Yeah, like nothing. Just stabbed an ice pick into the heart of
every
Packer fans.
Packer fan.
And so then all the respect in the world to Bears fans, but oh my God, the hue and cry, the gnashing of the teeth, the rending of the garments, Packer fandom, you cheeseheads, you lost your bananas. It was glorious. It was glorious. The crashing out that you saw all across social media and TikTok and everyone. Matt LaFleur should be gone. They got to fire him. This is the worst team ever. Oh, my God. Oh, the tears. I was the sweet Packer fan tears. They were so sweet.
Did you add a little vodka to it?
A little bit of that. A little bit of grenadine. Oh, so sweet.
Oh my God, it was nuts. People were just like, "We're moving out. We're leaving Wisconsin." Like it was insane. Have you seen the new John M. Smith furniture commercial?
No, I have
Or
not.
they do it like the 85 Bear. Now, the last two commercials that came out with the John M. Smith, there's 4 sisters. One is gone. So I keep searching why she might be gone on Google. But they did one, their newest commercial is, and then they do it like the Super Bowl shovel. They do it in the grainy video. They do the whole thing. And then like you get $4,000 worth of furniture or something. I don't even know because I'm so like, well, I love this commercial, but I don't pay attention to what they're giving away. But it's so cool. And then there's the Packer fans. I just posted on our chat line, and I'll post it on Facebook. I came across this meme. It's a tombstone, and it's got a scarf and a hat and a football helmet for those that are listening. And on the tombstone, it says, "Here lies a Chicago Bears fan. Cause of death, fourth quarter comebacks." I was like, if that's not... So we're standing at Newman's. We're packed. My friend Corey's standing behind me. I now have to stand up because I can't like sit. We're at the end. We're all kind of looking at each other like, God, are we really going to lose this game? Are we really going to lose this game?
I had this feeling, though. I kept telling
man.
I had a feeling. I'm like, so I just had it right here. I'm going, they're going to come back. I have this feeling. Something's going to happen. They're coming back. Anyway, go on.
So we're standing there, and we're going, and the pass goes, and you can collectively almost hear all the air getting sucked out. We're all like we're holding our breath, and then bam, he catches it. And next thing you know, the screaming, the pounding. And then did you see he did that TikTok run where it looks like you're floating?
Yep.
Screaming. Like it's
that kid was an undrafted free agent, rookie free agent.
Really?
Rookie free agent. If no one even knew the kid was playing. I mean, there he is. Yeah, that's his first. Was not only did he have his first catch in the NFL of his NFL career in that game, that was his first touchdown of his NFL career in that game.
I got goosies. Just look at my hairs all snap.
It was pretty incredible.
But the score, and then after all the screaming and the Green Bay sucks chanting and all of that, and things kind of all calmed down, I think we just were all looking at each other with this incredulous look, like, what just happened?
What happened?
Like after the adrenaline came down, where it's like, I don't even know what to say right now. I immediately I go, Jenny, turn on the jukebox. Bam. I immediately sent you the YouTube video because you were home for Kung Fu fighting. And it was just like, even now talking about it, my heart is just pounding. Like, this is so exciting.
Wait, you're talking about the one that sent it into overtime. The one that won the game was the DJ Moore.
Yes, that's what we were talking.
Like
you could literally hear the whole bar when the pass went off. We were all like,
I was saying, I was
like,
giving
you
myself,
felt the whole room go. Oh.
I kept saying, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. So when Caleb threw it up in the air, I'm going, oh, he's going for it. He is going for everything. It's like they're saying, screw it, we're not running the ball. We want to stab an ice pick into their hearts, the hearts of Packerdom.
That play, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard it this morning, that play was written up Thursday.
I believe it.
Thursday during practice, they kind of talked about it. And what's the name of the guy who caught it?
DJ Moore.
Thank you, DJ Moore. I'm like reading all these things like this. So DJ Moore had said something to the effect of like, that got drawn up Thursday. Yep. We kind of talked about it. He goes, and I knew that when Caleb had the ball and he looked at me, we were going to execute this new play. And I was just like, what?
Yep. And when you look at it, it's like, it's incredible. It's like, it's perfect. It's like in a video game. It's like, it was perfectly thrown, perfectly caught. It was a storybook ending. And I will say this. I have tremendous respect for the Green Bay Packers, and I really feel bad for the organization that they might not even make the playoffs this year.
Detroit's out.
Out. Bears are in the playoffs. Packers might not be.
Thank you, Steelers.
Thank you, Steelers. Thank you, Aaron Rodgers. Never thought I'd say that. But, the Packer fans, cheers! Oh, their tears. They're so sweet.
Oh, they're moving out. They're moving out of Wisconsin right now. People are packing up, and they are renting trucks, and they are moving out of Wisconsin.
I say, you're part owners, right? Aren't Packer fans? Don't they have shares?
Yeah. They all have
You should
shares.
get together. Put a better team together. I am so petty. When we come back, more talk about the Bears as well as the morning jam. And the question of the day. We'll be right back.
If you turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. That's 800-433-3082.
This is the time of the year most of us are checking off our holiday gift list. Identity thieves have lists too, and your personal information might be on that list. Protect your identity with LifeLock. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every single second and alerts you to the threats you could miss yourself. If your identity is stolen, your own U.S.-based restoration specialist is going to work to fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Make this season about joy, not identity theft, with LifeLock. Save up to 40% off your first year at LifeLock.com with the promo code BECK. Terms apply.
I know we're at an at-will state, but for making a comment, like, hey, your hair looks good. And then I got a call from HR saying, hey, you know what? You're under investigation. Do I have any recourse?
Were you fired?
No, not yet.
The problem, Eddie, is they can fire you for any reason they want. They literally can wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm a little bored this morning. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire Eddie for no reason. Yep, he can do that. Yeah, that's California. Yep, welcome.
Handle on the Law. If you're injured and need a lawyer, go to handleonthelaw.com.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
And we're back. In case you missed it, I have posted my Kung Fu Fighting Victory Dance video on the WRMN Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/WRMN Radio. Every time they win, I've got to do the dance. We got to keep it going. I've got to do the dance.
Yes, there are so many things that we need to do.
And I will say too that it's a challenge now, making every video kind of distinct and different. This past weekend, because I was home when I was watching the game, I record not in a bar. I did not record the video at Tryst, nor did I do it at Newman's Corner Pub. I had said, had I known that it was going to be had I known it was going to be one of those things,
I wish you were there.
I would have been at Newman's. But mind you, I don't know how I would have been able to record the video because the place was packed. Still, if you watch the video, I'm in my family room, and
was Money watching you? Like,
she was watching me, wondering,
doing?
What is he doing? You can't see her, but she's pretty much on the couch, just looking at me do the whole dance. And I have to again make things different. But again, it was the Bears were on fire, but that was a special effect I put on the video, folks. I'm not really on fire in that.
Oh yeah, well, we kind of didn't think so, but
yeah, well, would hope not.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So beyond that, we did the Bears' victory does have something to do with today's toast and jam.
Oh, I'm telling you, so my toast for today is that we all survived this weekend, maybe with a few gray hairs, maybe some heart palpitations, but I am toasting the fact that we survived. So let's get it.
Round two. It's been a while since your boys came through. We've been here before.
That's pretty good. That is the Good, Better, Best Chicago Bears anthem by Illa Tribe, featuring Peter Jericho and produced by Coco Covelli. You can find it on YouTube under Coco Covelli and Illa Tribe on YouTube. I'm sorry, Coco Valley Productions and Illa Tribe. We'll post a link to that video after we play it again in the 7 o'clock hour.
So much fun. So much fun. I know. I was like, what am I going to listen to? I'm like, well, you know, because somebody asked me Saturday, and they're like, so what are you going to play Monday? Here's an idea. And I was like, sorry, it's got to be a Bears. And then I found a Bears song. It was like more of like a trap feel.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but trap is a lot kind of slower.
Yeah.
And so I was like, nope, that's not feeling it. But this one, because you know what? I'm wearing my Good, Better, Best sweatshirt.
There you go.
Yep. So, whoo, what a day. And now we're talking about, let's go to the question of the day. So right now, the Mega Millions or whatever lottery is at 1.6 billion. That is billion with a B. I'm going to say it one more time. $1.6 billion. So my question would be, if you won the lottery and you won the 1.6 billion, what gifts would you give? I've had some great answers. Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders, you made my heart so happy. He said he would build a new main fire station for Hampshire and a new location for the Burlington, Hampshire Food Pantry. Like that's the stuff, you know, you're looking for. Like, what would you do? I'd be like Oprah. You get some money and you get some money and you get, and
you
by
get
the
a
way,
car, you get a car, you get a car.
I would be Lurie's Children's Hospital, St. Jude's, animals. Like I wouldn't do like bajillions. I would do, you know, I don't know, maybe I'd have to see how many millions, but I would try to give away, you know, 100,000 here, 100,000 here, 100, so I could bless more places. I just think it would be amazing.
You'd be essentially creating a foundation. I know there are places that do that. A friend of mine used to have his program sponsored by a person by that very thing. It was these folks had like all this money, and this one person's job in that foundation was just to pretty much give away the money. So they gave grants to everyone. You wrote a grant. They thought, okay, boom, here's your money. Boom, boom, boom.
That's
boom.
what I would do. There would be so many places. And Kim, I'm going to mention yours multiple times because remember, we worked for my little friend Megan to fundraise for her service dog. And her service dog is $28,000 because she has a seizure dog. And not only that, that includes 2 weeks of training for her to go, and she has this puppy with her 24/7, but $28,000. Kim said she would purchase service dogs for everyone that needs them. And I was like, oh, Kim, I love that.
There you go. And for folks who may not be aware, a lot of work and expense goes into not only getting these dogs, training them, and they have to be very specifically bred. Not every dog that goes through the whole process turns out to be able to do the job. So that's why it is so expensive to do that. And considering how much need there is for them, you know, it's a shame that, you know, you have to, you know, insurance companies don't cover that sort of thing is a problem. You know, they don't. No,
they don't. And it's a shame. And Megan needs, so her dog specifically, if she were to, there's a thing, Sudip, that they could pass from, and that's if you're having seizures at night. So her dog, if her dog starts to detect seizures or she starts having one, will go alert people to come and help her out. And lay under her head. Like they're very, very specific. So Kim, I love that answer.
Great answer. So the question of the day again is, if you won the Powerball, 1.6.
It's a Powerball, okay.
Yeah, if you won the Powerball, it's a 1.6 billion. Yeah, you know, I'm not to be that guy, but you'd only get like half of it.
Still, that's
for like almost 500 million.
That's a ton of money.
That is a lot of money. And I don't understand people who, like those folks who have won the millions in the in lottery, and then they're like broke a year later, whatever, going, what did you do with all that money?
You know what? People can get crazy. Do you remember what was this show where they came in and redecorate, they remodeled homes.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, Ty, whatever, move that bus.
Yeah.
And they moved the bus and the house would be.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people lost those homes because either one, they couldn't pay the taxes, or they would start to take out loans on their mortgage because they wanted to live like high on the hog. And next thing you know, they're all losing their homes. And I can't think of the name of the show, but it was, move bus driver, move that bus. And
Well, you had was it MC Hammer, same thing. Made a lot of money, lost it all.
Well, that's because he employed his entire neighborhood. Like people that he grew up with. I saw him in concert. He had 42 dancers on stage.
Yeah, you don't need 42. Maybe 21.
But he did it because those were his people.
No one hired me. Anyone want to hire me?
Did
Anyone rich?
Did you live near MC Hammer?
I did. I used to throw eggs at his house.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Hot Hands. Geneva residents will see the lowest property tax rate since 1980. The City Council approved a 3.25% reduction for the 2025 tax levy, lowering the rate from 0.4779 to 0.4575 for a $450,000 home. That means about $27 in savings. Officials say the cut reflects responsible financial management while maintaining city services. A small plane crashed on Wednesday afternoon at DuPage Airport in West Chicago, killing both men on board. The twin-engine Piper PA-30 went down just before 2 p.m. Emergency crews responded immediately, but both were pronounced dead at the scene. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the cause of the crash. President Trump has signed an executive order that could reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug under federal law. The move would shift cannabis from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, expanding medical research and easing taxes on the industry, but not legalizing recreational use nationwide. This Christmas and New Year's holiday period is expected to be the busiest on record, with more than 122 million people traveling nationwide. AAA says air travel is up, with Florida, Southern California, and Hawaii among the top destinations, while more than 109 million drivers are expected on the roads, especially before and just after Christmas. In Elgin, a 7-year-old child who weighed just 14 pounds when hospitalized in March 2024 was the victim of years of starvation and abuse. 55-year-old Eulela Vences, the child's live-in caretaker, pleaded guilty to aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and was sentenced to 20 years in prison, serving at least 85%. Prosecutors say Vences and the child's mother, Natalie Cruz Gemchi, severely neglected and tortured the child over 3 years. The child survived but faces lifelong medical and psychological challenges. Cruz Gemchi remains in custody as her case continues. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
So you need last-minute gifts. No judgment. Get an extra 25% off during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale and find great gifts under $20. Like something cozy, something thoughtful, something that says you planned this all along. Yep, you're just one quick trip away from checking off the last gifts on your list. Save now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles. Offer ends December 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Protect your home and auto with a bundle from Progressive so you can stop worrying about them and invent new things to worry about, like snakes in your bedroom. Sure, that sounds incredibly irrational, but now that we've mentioned it, you are a little worried. The odds of one snake, let alone snakes plural, are so slim. But you might want to check. Oh, you're not near your bedroom. Guess you'll just have to sit there and worry about it. So let Progressive protect your home and auto, because you've got enough to worry about. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
When your car's feeling sluggish, don't stress. Just bring it down to Britain's Express Oil and Lube on Larkin Avenue in Elgin. For a fast, friendly 10-minute oil change and a full 18-point inspection, they've got you covered. Whether it's engine service, fluids, filters, or headlight check, they do it right. And they do it fast. Family run, quality service, right in your neighborhood. Swing by today and keep your ride running smooth. Britain's Express Oil and Lube, your car's health partner in Elgin, a proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
Want to read some action-packed, exciting pulp fiction? Read the works of Michael Tooman, now featuring their international crime thriller, I Married a Bot Madam. Available on Amazon in hardcover, paperback, and Kindle editions. The paperback is also available at other book retailers. Check out Michael Tooman's webpage at Scilink.net. That's Papa Sierra Yankee Lima India November Kilo. November Echo Tango.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, mostly cloudy with a slight chance of rain showers between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., high near 40. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 34, temperatures rising to around 36 overnight. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a high near 44. Currently, it is 32 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
The holidays are back at Starbucks, so share the season with a peppermint mocha. Starbucks signature espresso, velvety mocha, and cool peppermint notes, topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate pearls. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
Find what you love and love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, find what you love only at Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly, B21.
You're back. We're back. It's the WRMN Morning Show on WRMN 1410 AM. Welcome back, everyone, to the WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
And me, I am known as Elliot, the L Train Serrano.
Pulling in the station.
Next stop, Elgin. Next stop, Studio 14, downtown Elgin. Yes, we are coming to you live from Studio 14 in downtown Elgin. It's called Studio 14 because we're on 14 Douglas Avenue. And with all the excitement over the Bears win, trust me, there will be more. There will be more. This was a crazy weekend for me with the Bears game for the most part, kind of kicking off what was really one of the more bizarre weekends I've had at Tryst Lounge in Marengo.
You literally have some of the weirdest people.
I don't want. Let's just say peculiar. I meet a lot of personalities. But we'll get into that. But before we do, I do have a little bit of housekeeping. First off, we did not talk about the weather. And I'll tell you right now, with your
not horrible.
No, with your WRMN Morning Show weather report, Santa is bringing us a little spring weather for Christmas. Today, we are going to have a high of 42 degrees. We're currently sitting at 32 with a real feel of 32. We're going to hit a high of 42. I'm telling you, when I got out of bed this morning, I'm like, will I need my long johns today? No, don't need them.
I did not. Nope. I turned the furnace down to like 68. Yep. So it was about 57 in the house, in the RV. And I didn't even have the fireplace on I was like, I woke up this morning, I'm like, it's a little cool, but I would rather sleep with it cool than too warm.
I get you. Today we're going to hit a high of 42, low of 33. Tomorrow, high of 45, low of 30. Wednesday, a little bit of misty, a little bit of rain possible. It's going to be a high of 45, low of 38. Thursday, Christmas Day, 50 degrees.
I remember one time when I was in high school, it was like 70, and we were outside playing football with no jackets.
I remember those days. I used to love. If I can't have a white Christmas, give me a balmy Christmas.
Yeah, because I don't like this black snow.
No, this stuff because my dog loves snow, but I enjoy the fact that if I have a nice fresh bed of snow in the lawn, she runs out back, and it's like she's a kid in a candy store. She's just eating all the snow. She loves snow. She loves eating it. And when it's nice and clean and white and fresh fallen, I let her go to town. Go on ahead. Mm-hmm. It's just basically she's just going to be peeing a lot later. Right. But then as the week progresses as the weeks progress, and that cold, that nice, it turns into like that black, icky, like crap.
Gross.
And she insists on eating the ice, even though
she doesn't know any different.
I know, but I'm like, stop that. I'm like walking her, and I'm trying to find at least some decently not so cruddy looking piles of melted ice snow for her to snack on because she just loves it. But it's almost all gone. So, but this week, don't expect it. We're probably going to have a little bit of rain, and this week is going to feel like spring.
Okay, and just so you know, we are going to be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning in studio. If anybody, it's a free-for-all this week. You want to come in, you want to visit, you want to get on camera, you want to bring snacks, you want to come, whatever.
Can we
come
move
on
that
in.
part about the snacks up to the top? You want to bring snacks? You want to come to the studio, but you want to bring snacks?
Anybody bring your kids, your grandkids. They want something they want to talk about? We're just flying by the seat of our pants this week more than we already do. But then we are going to take Friday morning off.
Friday, we're taking off.
So not sure who's going to do what yet. We just decided.
We might run a best of.
I think we should run the one where you guys ate the Jelly Bellies.
We can replay that episode.
Because that definitely needs,
We can do that one. That's
but
a good
so
one.
we're going to be here Christmas morning. If you got
Christmas
nog,
Eve
wanna bring
morning
nog?
and Christmas Day morning, yes.
We'll drink a little spike nog. And I have to work Christmas Eve day at Newman.
You're
So I'll
working?
go home. Yeah, but it'll be an easy day.
Well, what time do you get there?
I'll get there at 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then work till 5.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm supposed to work Christmas night, but I think I'm gonna give it up because my brother's idea of eating early. I told him, I said, listen, we all have an hour plus drive to get to your house. It's like, yeah. So we'll probably eat early. We're probably gonna eat at 3:30. That's not early. Like, how about 2:00? Like, I'd rather eat early and then be done, and then we could play games. And he's like, just come early and play games with the boys. But yeah, so I'm like, all right, that's fine. 3:30 it is. It's not early. The last time Thanksgiving, he goes, yeah, we're gonna eat a little early. I go, okay, great. What time? 4:30.
Oh, that's not early. on Thanksgiving,
early.
that's not early. No, I'll agree
and my
there.
two kids that are here in Illinois, I mean, they got like an hour and a half. I got over an hour. Plus, then I got to drop my mom off. So that's an hour and a half. So even if we get out of there at, 6, it's already 7:30, but I'm just like, come on, bro.
I get it.
I wish I had a free bag of chips. Gosh, I saw that all weekend on TikTok. That's the new.
Oh, we talked about that. I wish I had. For those who missed it, we talked about that last week. That's the new meme going around. It's essentially kids hanging out in the chip aisle of the grocery store, just saying as they're on YouTube or on TikTok, saying, I wish I had a free bag of chips. And they'll just say it over and over and over again. It's kind of like when I believe in Bloody Mary, right?
Yeah.
And then she appears. Well, if you say I have a free bag of chips, at some point, the free bag of chips, someone goes, here's your bag of chips, and give it to you. And I'll tell you right now, if you're a kid and you do that at my local grocery store, I will buy your chips. But damn it, I better show up in that video. That's all I'm saying. Here's your chips. Boom.
Yeah, we'll have to pull up Mr. I know we usually do Mr. Lindsay on Friday. But
we can pull it up. It's a free-for-all. We'll do it.
Todd says it was 82. It was warmer in Chicago than it was in Phoenix.
Yep.
When he was at his grandma's house. 82.
1982, when that Christmas, it was really, really warm. All right. And again.
And welcome back, Todd. We're glad to have you back. Glad you had a good trip.
Remember, Todd. Snacks. If you want to come by the studio around Christmas, bring snacks.
He sent me a picture of a place he's going to stop after Christmas.
He brings the best snacks.
Stuffed bagels.
Okay.
I'll show you the photo on break.
I'm gonna make sweet mouth love to a bagel like that. Sweet mouth love.
Oh my God.
I got a snort out of her. There we go.
Sweet mouth love. Oh God. Okay.
All right. The WRMN morning show. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. You're throwing me off here. Now, of course, our WRMN morning show weather is also followed by a WRMN morning show sports report. And let's just face it, what sports are going on that matter in Chicago right now? our Chicago Bears. Yes, we say our Chicago Bears because the WRMN is the official home of the Chicago Bears here in the Fox River Valley. We are part of the Chicago Bears radio network. You still, you okay there? Okay.
Sweet
mouth love. If it's got a bagel and it's got a little cream in it, go. Oh. Anyway. The Bears beat
Monday.
the Green Bay Packers 22-16 in a heart-stopping overtime win where Iceman Caleb Williams threw a touchdown.
We're brushing it.
Yeah, brushing it off. Apparently, he threw the ball up in the air, and he stood there. He put his hands in his pockets as he watched the ball come down. DJ Moore caught it. He brushed himself off, and I love the way DJ Moore caught that. He catches it, he rolls in the ground, and then he just lies on the ground like, oh, I'm dead. Like all of Chicago was dead at that point with the heart attack that gave us. It blew our minds. The Bears beat the Packers in what was probably the most heartbreaking, heart-stabbingly demoralizing way that the Packers can lose a game. Even poor Matt LaFleur. Yes, I'm sincerely saying poor Matt LaFleur. The guy's a great coach, but the folks in Green Bay are already calling for his head. They want him to be fired. They want him gone. Despite all the success this guy has had there in Green Bay for the years, they're like, fire Matt LaFleur. Get him out of here.
Oh, no. People are moving out right now.
Yeah, there are. So anyway, but yes, and again, tremendous hats off to the Green Bay Packers themselves. That team really fought. Being on the opposite side of that, as a Bears fan, I remember being on the opposite side of that score when they'd come back and they beat the Bears in heartbreaking fashion, breaking our hearts. This time, the Bears break Green Bay Packers' hearts. I feel bad for the Packers, and yet for fans, the tears. Oh, they taste so good.
The comedian Charlie Barnes.
Yeah.
And he's from Wisconsin. So he did a little like a TikTok. He did all over, but where he was just like, so I don't know how to do this. He's like, but you Bears fans are used to it. So do you have any tips for me getting through this lot? Like, it was so funny. I had a couple people send it to me and I saw it on TikTok and he's like, yeah, because we're not used to this. How do we do this? Like,
I know it's hard. It's difficult right now. And I have this feeling it's going to be like that for a while. I'm just saying. And also, yes, I am representing for our Chicago White Sox. WRMN Radio is the official home of the White Sox.
We had words about this.
But White Sox made a great big acquisition, too, getting one of the, if not the top slugger from the Japanese baseball league.
Please tell me that you're wearing your Bears underoos. So at least you have something Bears on. Your Bears boxer briefs, something, Bears socks.
Do you want me to show you?
Yes, because I need to know. We're on a need-to-know basis right now. You messed up I'm a little concerned.
I don't know. The White Sox acquire Munetaka Murakami. This dude is like one of the top sluggers in the Japanese baseball league. We'll learn more about him when we come back.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today and speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip: the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better, check with the BBB first, because better businesses are honest and commit to high ethical standards bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
If your idea of therapy involves a fishing rod, a tree stand, or a campfire, then you need American Outdoors Radio. Host John Cruz speaks your language, whether it's about the best lures, tracking game, or that one buddy who always forgets to bring the beer. John's got the tips to sharpen your aim, the hacks to pack lighter, and the stories to keep you entertained. Again, that's American Outdoor Radio with John Cruz. Saturdays at 7 a.m. on WRMN 1410. Or stream it at WRMN1410.com. Get ready to outfish, outhunt, and outcamp them all on American Outdoor Radio with John Cruz.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
And me. I'm the L Train, Elliot Serrano. We're coming to you live from downtown Elgin at Studio 14 on 14 Douglas Avenue.
Did you have like a brain fart there?
I did for a moment. I was like, wait a minute.
Like, what's happening?
Wait, I almost said Douglas Street again.
Were you reading?
Were
you reading?
Yeah, actually,
because it says street. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually reading to the headlines. Japanese slugger Murakami agrees a 2-year, $34 million deal with the White Sox. This comes from MLB.com. It takes a great deal of significance to carve out a Windy City headline since space next to a walk-off Bears win over the Packers. But the White Sox accomplished that feat Sunday, agreeing to terms on a 2-year, $34 million deal with Japanese free agent Munetaka Murakami. The club has announced Murakami will be eligible for free agency, not arbitration, after the 2027 season. He will wear number 5. The White Sox will hold a news conference on Monday at 11. That'll be today, to introduce Murakami. Murakami is one of, if not the top home run hitting slugger in the Japanese league.
Interesting.
Okay. And here's the other thing. Again, he's young. This kid is young. I mean, he was when he was 22 years old, hit 56 home runs, breaking the legendary Sadaharu O's single season record.
Okay, so I know this might be a dumb question, might not. So in Japanese baseball, are the fields the same size?
Yeah.
Everything is the same.
The culture is a little bit different, but you will find that because a lot of folks, there's used to be this talk about, Major League pitching is way better than Japanese, and then the Cubs and the Dodgers. I mean, come on, Shohei Ohtani came from the Japanese league, right? Mm-hmm. So these Japanese players a lot of them are on the level of the American baseball players, and some are even better. So yes, but the fields are the same. The culture is a little bit different, but still they can. I
was just curious if it was
No, I know what you're talking about.
Similar, because Do they use the same kind of bats?
Exactly.
Do they use the same?
I get exactly what you're saying.
So
Yes.
just curious, but
understand.
man, that's a lot of home runs
That is
at
a lot.
22 years old.
Yeah, but now he is going to be incredible. This kid's going to be incredible. The White Sox have got him. All right, and okay. I don't want to get ahead of myself here.
Here we go.
I don't want to get ahead of myself here. But I'm going to do the Barry Horowitz, and I'm going to pat myself on the back right now.
All right.
Because I do believe I said when WRMN got the Bears this season, I made the prediction at the beginning of the year. Susie, tell me I'm wrong.
Nope, you did.
I predicted they would go to the playoffs.
You said it.
I said they were going to the playoffs. Did I say they were going to win the North? No, I thought maybe
you just said playoffs.
Playoffs. I said playoffs. Yeah, I was looking for the bit. I can't find it on the board.
So there are so many times that we say things that we have little sound bites for that I hear them in my head, even in my sleep.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Yes, I said playoffs, and people looked at me like I had a conjoined twin out of my shoulder
with a Packers hat on.
Yeah, with a Packers hat on. They were going, Elliot, you're crazy. I remember one former morning show co-host who said I was crazy.
Who?
Excuse your old co-host.
Oh,
Mr. Marky B, Mr. Chicago sports guy.
He said no.
He said,
"Are you
crazy?" I go, yes. I said playoffs because I was there. I go, we got to get the Bears on WRMN. We got to get the Bears. I mean, and shout out to Dennis Sonar Green. If it weren't for Dennis's efforts at getting the Bears like he did, we wouldn't have him on here. So I got to give him his flowers, his credit. It's because of his efforts and being in the right place at the right time. That's why we have the Bears here. And that's why we're going to be broadcasting Bears playoff games on WRMN. Okay, so that's one. I predicted that. And some of y'all looked at me like I'm crazy.
Well, personally, I know you're a little crazy.
Yeah, I know.
But,
I'm telling you right now, Pope of Hope, Murakami.
This could be it.
White Sox are going to the playoffs.
We're writing this down.
I'm making that prediction right now. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Now, am I saying they're going to win the division? No.
Elliot.
I'm thinking the likelihood is going to be a wild card team. A wild card. White Sox are going to surprise everyone in 2026. Okay. White Sox are going to surprise everyone in 2026. But you know who they're not going to surprise?
You.
Me. And they're not going to surprise you, the WRMN listener, because I spoiler alert.
You're speaking it into existence. You're
White
manifesting.
Sox are going to win in 2026. They're going to blow your minds. And that's your WRMN Morning Show Sports Report.
Okay.
And all that was brought to you by Vaselli Law. Vaselli Law, specializing in municipal real estate and corporate law. Proudly serving Northern Illinois. You can reach them at 630-931-8225. Again, that's 630-931-8225. Or visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com to learn more about the team and the services provided by Vaselli Law, advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring the crazy predictions of the WRMN Morning Show. Folks, go to Vegas. Put some money down on the White Sox in Vegas. I'm telling you right, just put $10 down, okay? Just put $10 down. You'll thank me later.
And Jimmy's house is a house divided.
How
because
so?
Jimmy's beautiful wife is a Packers fan.
Mm-hmm.
And Jimmy's young son, or Jimmy himself, is a Bears fan. Cute story. I told it before. I'm going to tell it again real quick. When his son was about 5, Jimmy was telling him how, you got to be a Bears fan. You got to hang in there. We love all these things from Chicago. And I guess when mom came home, 5-year-old said, Mom, I can't love you anymore. And she laughed. She says, why not? He goes, because Dad said we have to love everything from Chicago, and you weren't born in Chicago, so I just can't love you anymore.
And she's a Packers fan,
right?
too.
So she's like, what are you talking about? So, obviously her and Jimmy had a car, but
fun.
you know how kids interpret things you say. So funny. So, yeah, Mom, I can't love you anymore.
A house divided. Oh, somehow we hit a break and I wasn't even realizing it. All right, folks, when we come back, it's, let me just talk through this one here. We went to the break on the stick, but we're still on the YouTube right now.
Okay. I didn't hear anything in my ear.
I didn't know. I had the auto down. The Green Bay Packers, the Kung Fu Fighting Victory Dance, I have it on our Facebook. Go to facebook.com/WRMN Radio. I've already put the video for the Toast and Jam up there, too. When we come back from this break, we will talk a little bit more about that, as well as the question of the day, what would you do if you won the Powerball? And then at the bottom of the 7 o'clock hour, we've got the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day.
Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
.org.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Hot Hands. Geneva residents will see the lowest property tax rate since 1980. The City Council approved a 3.25% reduction for the 2025 tax levy, lowering the rate from 0.4779 to 0.4575 for a $450,000 home. That means about $27 in savings. Officials say the cut reflects responsible financial management while maintaining city services. A small plane crashed on Wednesday afternoon at DuPage Airport in West Chicago, killing both men on board. The twin-engine Piper PA-30 went down just before 2 p.m. Emergency crews responded immediately, but both were pronounced dead at the scene. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the cause of the crash. President Trump has signed an executive order that could reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug under federal law. The move would shift cannabis from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, expanding medical research and easing taxes on the industry, but not legalizing recreational use nationwide. This Christmas and New Year's holiday period is expected to be the busiest on record, with more than 122 million people traveling nationwide. AAA says air travel is up, with Florida, Southern California, and Hawaii among the top destinations, while more than 109 million drivers are expected on the roads, especially before and just after Christmas. In Elgin, a 7-year-old child who weighed just 14 pounds when hospitalized in March 2024 was the victim of years of starvation and abuse. 55-year-old Eulela Vences, the child's live-in caretaker, pleaded guilty to aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and was sentenced to 20 years in prison, serving at least 85%. Prosecutors say Vences and the child's mother, Natalie Cruz Gemchi, severely neglected and tortured the child over 3 years. The child survived but faces lifelong medical and psychological challenges. Cruz Gemchi remains in custody as her case continues. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
So you need last-minute gifts. No judgment. Get an extra 25% off during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale and find great gifts under $20. Like something cozy, something thoughtful, something that says you planned this all along. Yep, you're just one quick trip away from checking off the last gifts on your list. Save now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles. Offer ends December 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Protect your home and auto with a bundle from Progressive so you can stop worrying about them and invent new things to worry about, like snakes in your bedroom. Sure, that sounds incredibly irrational, but now that we've mentioned it, you are a little worried. The odds of one snake, let alone snakes plural, are so slim. But you might want to check. Oh, you're not near your bedroom. Guess you'll just have to sit there and worry about it. So let Progressive protect your home and auto, because you've got enough to worry about. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. College football tomorrow, FCS semifinals. Illinois State battles Villanova in Philadelphia. NBA tonight, the Bulls take on the Cavaliers in Cleveland. It's the second half of a home-and-home. Chicago beat the Cavs 127-111 on Wednesday. Tomorrow night at Soldier Field, the huge matchup between the Bears and the Packers with the NFC North lead on the line. Chicago's the current leader, 10-4-0 on the season. Green Bay 9-4-1. The teams met 2 weeks ago in Green Bay, with the Packers taking a 28-21 1 win. Chicago's going to be without Roma Dunze and Luther Burden tomorrow. Dunze out with a foot injury. Burden has an ankle injury. The Bears are hoping to have Cole Kmet, DeAndre Swift, and Tremaine Edmonds in the lineup. For Green Bay, running back Josh Jacobs is questionable. He hasn't practiced all week. Christian Watson was limited at Thursday's practice. So was wide receiver Dontavian Wicks. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Staples presents an easy holiday.
My holiday list. This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, mostly cloudy with a slight chance of rain showers between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., high near 40. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 34, temperatures rising to around 36 overnight. Tomorrow, partly sunny with a high near 44. Currently, it is 32 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
The holidays are back at Starbucks, so share the season with a peppermint mocha. Starbucks signature espresso, velvety mocha, and cool peppermint notes, topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate pearls. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
Find what you love and love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, find what you love only at Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
My name is Ariel. I moved to the U.S. at 19. I spoke no English and I struggled finding job opportunities. Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
It's trivia you didn't study for, traffic you forgot to check, and total mayhem before 9 a.m. And the WRMN Morning Show delivers.
Doing
okay, so I don't usually like AI. Like I won't let it write things for me, but I will do photos. And I just did a picture of Elliot as a conjoined twin, and one of the heads has a Packers hat on.
So that's what people saw when I was making the prediction that the Bears would be making the playoffs this year, and it's the same look that I'm going to get after my pronouncement in the last half hour that the White Sox are going to blow your minds.
Yes.
In 2026. They're going to blow your mind.
Blow your mind. I already wrote it down. I'm going to, when I get my new, because this book, my notebook is almost full.
It's almost getting to the end there.
Yeah,
I was looking at
so
that.
I'm like, here's the.
A few pages
left there. Yeah, there's not a lot. So what I will do is then transfer this onto, and I'll post it on Facebook, so next year it'll come up in memories.
All right.
So that I'll know that.
I said it, folks. I said the Bears were going to make the playoffs this year.
Playoffs?
Yes, I did.
What talk about playoffs?
I did.
You kidding me? Playoffs?
That's what y'all said. Y'all said I was crazy.
Right.
Y'all said, the previous show, the previous co-host that Susie C had on this show said it. When I told him, hey, Bears playoffs, he gave me a look like I was like some crazy person on the red line talking about the lizard people in charge of the galaxy.
The lizard people.
And that they're the ones who are putting little bitty nanobots into your bloodstream via Bill Gates's vaccine program to spy on all of us because he's the Illuminati.
I know that your caffeine
getting.
has kicked in. And it's time for the morning shout-outs.
All right, it's time for the
You're
morning
like, you got to go make a boom boom?
No, I don't need to make a boom boom.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go heat up my coffee because it's gotten a little cold, and then I'm going to let you...
Okay.
You know what? And you know what? I'm not even going to worry about a quarter-hour break. Just
let's do... Yeah, you know what? I feel like when people take the time to say things that we should be... I'll read them quick.
Say their
but
names.
Yes, we're not romper room. Go warm up your coffee.
Gonna romper room it.
Okay, bye. Bye, go make your coffee. It is time for the morning shout outs for our first shifters. And the way to get a shout out and become a morning shifter is to send us a comment before about 7:10 at 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410, and or make comments on the YouTube right there in the chat box. And if the three guys who came into Newman's on Fridays are listening, who tell me they listen all the time, say something on the YouTube. Or if you can, send me a text, 505-926-1410, because I'd really like to give you guys a shout out. You were a lot of fun, and I was very excited to hear that you listen to the show every day. So let's start out this morning. We are starting out with 17,786 prayers. A lot of those are going to Genius George. I saw him yesterday. He looks good. He looks very good. He is a warrior. Nothing's going to keep him down. So lots of prayers to Genius George. Let's see. First one in, the Miss Linda Carter. Of course, she says, good morning to me. Welcome back. Keep the faith. Have a blessed day. And she sends me lots of prayers. And she sent a really cute picture of Miss Lola. So I'm going to send her another one. I'll post that up on the Facebook page. And Nando, good morning, Nando. He says, good morning and happy-go-lucky, everyone. Have a wonderful day with lots of smiles, and sends a meme. Bears Victory Monday. I sent some pictures to the chat line, and there she is, Miss Katrina Sue. She says, hello and good morning and happy Monday from Katrina in Elgin. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. She's drinking her coffee. And Todd is back. I hope you had the best fishing trip. I know it was really cold, but good morning and welcome back, Creamy Bagel. And he has, of course, sent a beautiful good morning photo like he does every morning. And I always post those up. I always look forward to those, especially because they're always different, obviously the different seasons. This one's pretty cool looking. It's a farm out in the snow. So we come over here to the YouTube, and first one in is, of course, it's always Hector Soto. He says, good morning, Susie C. First shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. And he sends lots of prayers because we need them. Where are we at? Oh, there he is. Ninja Keith K. Have a great Monday morning, shifters. He's like our ninja. He just slides in, makes a little comment, and, slides back out and listens. And Mrs. Santa, she says, good morning. Have a magical Monday. Todd says, good morning. Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders, good Bears, fabulous win Monday, first shifters. Have a great and fire safe day. And at the next commercial, go water your live trees. At the commercial, you should be watering them at least twice a day, or checking on them at least twice a day. We don't want any mishaps with fire. And the beautiful Ms. Becky Blue, happy Christmas week for shifters. Have an awesome Monday with plenty of sunshine. From Becky Blue Eyes, she sends lots of sunshine emojis and Christmas trees. And Miss Linda Carter says, welcome back to all of you. Have a blessed day. Keep the faith. And, of course, Elliot, you get your very own. Because you know what? You need as well to keep the faith. Though you have a lot of faith. Fast Eddie says, the Bears. Very cool. George says, Genius George had a great time at Dean had a party for the staff. And he got to hang out with me. And, thank you. He said that was the biggest and best bonus of all. It was great hugging you and giving you lots of hugs and sitting and chatting with you, friend. Better than a Bears win in your world. Maybe. Well, let's not get crazy. Yep. Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders says, water those trees. And John Guiney says, good morning. And he sent the no nickname John bad joke of the day. Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders liked that I love that I said that with my money, I would definitely donate to Lurie's Children's Hospital and service dogs. Those are great. Welcome, Ken Husky. He says, for the first time since 85, we can't be embarrassed about being Bears fans. That is the truth. And he says our street side studio is unique. Brendan's up. Good morning, Brendan. Everybody say good morning to Brendan. And Pam says she would love to start a Wounded Warrior Airbnb resort village with physical therapy, out an indoor rec center and music venue with their families. That is amazing. If I win, I will help you make that dream come true. I'm in. If I win the 1.6, whatever I win, I will help you make that dream come true because that is amazing. What else do we got here? Ken's talking about taxes in St. Charles. We don't really talk about that on this show. And everybody's starting to say good morning to Brendan. So thank you all for being here. Per usual, you guys are on it. You are our family, and we love it. So, yeah, there are your morning shout-outs from us to you. Welcome back, Elliot. No blonde walking by?
No blonde walking by.
No walking by.
That's okay. I mean, it wasn't meant to be.
It's okay.
Wasn't meant to be.
It's all good.
That's okay. You know, she probably has a very happy life. I would only ruin it. Like all the lives I ruin every life.
You don't.
It's like I will say though again, I was saying at the beginning of the show today at the 6 o'clock hour, I asked, "Am I dying?" Because all these incredible things are happening now, that are like, the universe is saying, "Hey, look, Elliot, before you die, because it'll probably happen soon, we're going to give you this incredible."
What? Okay, first of all, why are you doing this? It's not time to tickle the orbs of comedy. And why do you think you're going to die soon?
The universe is going, Elliot, for those who are watching on the YouTube, that's why I'm motioning towards the camera.
Okay.
Elliot.
Because it looked like you were tickling the orbs of comedy.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's my job. Elliot, it's not moist outside.
I don't know, I'll tell you right now.
So you're not dying.
I'm not. Well, no, because all these incredible things happen.
The universe is giving us
The universe
this.
is doing things for us. Yes, the universe is doing things. So the great Bears win. Incredible Bears win. White Sox just signed the top slugger out of the Japanese league. The White Sox are going to blow people's minds in 2026. I'm telling you this right now. Things at my bar. I mean, things are always happening at Newman's Corner Pub. When I help you bartend there, that place is always happening, and there's always a lot of fun there.
It was crazy this week. I'm still tired. I'm tired from being tired from this week.
I get you. Yeah. Crazy stuff is happening now at me at Trist. People are walking in. They're talking about how they've listened to the show. They watch the show. They know about it.
It's so fun.
They ask me about my dance. Oh, wait a minute. You do that dance after the Bears win. I go, only when the Bears win.
I love that.
Only when the Bears win. I can only do the dance when they win.
Yeah, because they couldn't get to see it.
No. So, so I do that. Again, the dance is on the Facebook page. If you haven't seen the most recent one commemorating the Packers win. And then I'm meeting all these interesting people. If you're not following me on Instagram or on Facebook, I post pictures of things that I find on the floor when I'm sweeping up at Tris in the mornings. And so far, false eyelashes. This time it was the nails, the false nails.
Fake nails and nail clippings.
Nail clippings.
That is disgusting. I have caught people clipping their nails at the bar.
That's what this
And I have literally
did,
said, what are you doing?
That's what they were doing. I wasn't there when it happened. I just saw the aftermath of it because I'm cleaning up.
Please don't clip your nails in a bar.
I did not take a picture of the pregnancy test that I found.
Which I'm still disappointed because there are many of us still wondering.
It never occurred to me to take a picture of it.
You have gloves.
I mean, it was in a clear bag. I could have went and then just taken a picture. But
yeah. So you weren't even concerned whether it was positive or negative?
It did not occur to me. Did not occur.
See, as
to
a
me.
woman, I would have seen the test, figured out. I would have been like, I know whose it is.
Like, that's the thing. I don't want to put
Especially what
nobody,
if it was positive and you were serving drinks?
But it wasn't. That was the day after. I wasn't there that day. This is stuff I see in the aftermath. When I go in the morning, I'm pretty much picking up the pieces after
the proverbial pieces of disappointment and regret.
When the storm works its way through my bar like till 2 a.m. I'm the midday guy. I'm the midday to early evening guy. And then things got interesting this past weekend because as the midday guy, it normally doesn't get that interesting, but people showed up. A lot of people showed up on a Saturday night. Some people got drunk. I had drunk women hitting on me, which has never happened before.
I want to hear about this.
And I don't want to. Again, I don't want to put people's business out
there.
She was a lovely young woman who was having a hard time. She was literally just picking up her stuff from her former boyfriend's place. She had just broken up. She was picking up her stuff. She said she was stopping in just to have a drink before she went home. She ended up staying the whole evening and unfortunately having a little bit more than she should have. I ended up leaving at that point. On the way out, she goes, "Can I have your number?" I go, "I'm sorry." No, don't, just get home okay. I'll be here. Just come see me the next time.
You literally just stepped out of a relationship hours ago.
Yeah.
Let's not.
She's talking about, getting on. I go, "Don't even get on the dating apps. Don't do that right now. Just don't do that. Just be, take some time. Be good to yourself." And I'm like, hey, it's nice for my ego, to have, but on the other hand, I'm like, well, first she was really drunk. I'm like, if you're going to hit on me when everyone makes dumb mistakes when they're drunk. So if you're going to hit on me when you're drunk, I'm flattered at the same time, and then add to that, you just get out of a relationship. I just got out of a relationship. I'm not going to be just jumping into things with drunk people while I'm drunk. So needless to say, it was an interesting weekend. And shout out to Roadrunner, who came in on Sunday, even though the Bears were not playing. He came in to keep me company as he normally does. He brought these.
If you couldn't hear it, there was chef's kiss going on. Chef's kiss.
These Italian. He made these Italian. He made Italian combo sandwiches. It was Italian beef and sausage in a nice crock pot. They were so good, so good. He brought the buns, brought it in. We were doing it. This couple came in. They were in town just for a few days to visit family. They were from Denver.
Oh, wow. I love Denver.
They came in, nice young couple. Nick and Montana were their names. I told them I'm never going to forget these names because I'm there going, I swear to God, they look like a Nick and Montana from Denver.
I love it.
She even had like the jacket, like you look like you hang out on the ski slopes stuff.
Oh, nice.
They were laughing. But anyway, so Nick and Montana are there, and I go, "Hey, would you like one of these Italian beefs? They're really good." "Oh, but we just ate." "Oh, but they're so tempting." I go, "Look, here, I'm gonna make a small one, and you can just split it." She went, "Okay, we'll try it." Made one again. Roadrunner. Chef's kiss, because these people were like, "Oh my God,
good cook."
He is a good cook. They went, "Oh my God, this is the best ever." He goes, guys, this made our trip. This made our visit.
That's
Thank
because
you
they
so
don't
much."
get good Italian beef in Denver.
Yeah. And they were so happy, and they left me a nice tip too. That was really nice. Left me a nice tip, and they walked out. I told them, "Please make sure you give us a nice Google review. When you go to a bar and you have a good experience, please make sure you leave a nice review when you go."
Yeah.
That really helps. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Good morning. It's beloved Becky.
Well, good morning, beloved. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Looking forward to Wednesday. It's our big day for our family because the in-laws, get their turn on Thursday, on Christmas Day. So Mom always did Christmas Eve for everybody.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So if did you hear the question of the day?
Yeah, Sidekick Susan told me yesterday.
Gotcha. Did you plug your radio in yet?
Not yet. I've been watching on YouTube, but I will.
Okay. Well, if you've got us on YouTube, that's fine. I'm waving at you right now. All right. So if you won the $1.6 billion, what gifts would you give?
I would give my family probably a few thousand apiece. Then I'd give the charity, the Pregnancy Center, TLC, which is local.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been making blankets for them, so I'd stock up on that. And then I'd give to my church because they're struggling a little. So
I think a lot of churches are in this economy. I do. I know. I
Yeah.
think tithing at this point is kind of hard for some people. And so that is very sweet. I love those gifts. I love those. Would you take a trip? Would you go? What would you do for you?
Australia.
Nice. The land down under. You'd put a shrimp on the barbie. You got to put a shrimp on the barbie. Yeah. And go see the
Yeah,
kangaroos.
and also see the places that my dad had been when he was in World War II.
Oh, very cool. Well, I hope you win. I think we should all collectively go out and at least buy one ticket. When do they draw? Do we know? I don't know. We'll have to look up when they draw for this. But
I don't remember when they draw.
yeah, I don't buy a lot of lottery tickets, but I think I'm going to purchase at least one this week. Well, thank you, my dear. And we'll be here tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday morning.
Cool.
I don't know what's going to go on. I'm inviting anybody who wants to come on the air. Just come on. Come on out sometime between 6. Show up. I'll see you outside the window and go, well, look who's here.
You'll get in quicker if you bring snacks.
Bribery. We are not against bribery.
Yeah.
But yeah, anybody wants to come in, bring their kid, their grandkid, they want something to talk about. It's just going to be, a chill week. We'll still have the cue of the day. We'll still do Tuesday Blues Day for West Side Fred. But yeah, anybody wants to come on in and listen to us. Even Christmas morning. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? It could be crazy. We don't know. Maybe there might be mimosas. I'm not really sure. I got a long day, but who knows? It's going to be a good time. So, well, thank you for calling, my dear.
Sure.
Have a good one.
All
Soon
right.
Jose might call in too soon, a little later.
Yeah,
Okay.
she usually calls around 8. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great day,
Yeah.
honey.
You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. I love her.
And for those who missed it, the toast and jam.
We are toasting that we survived with a few extra gray hairs and heart palpitations.
With the
And let's jam.
With the good, better, best Chicago Bears anthem by Illa Tribe.
What it do? Round 2. It's been a while since your boys came through. We've been here before. We taking the north. Let's take a look at what the shop been through. We watch Green Bay rise. Bunch of protests outside.
There we go.
Ooh, that just gets my heart pumping. You know what else we should do today? We need to do a Jimmy Vaselli read to some. You know how much that pumps us up. What can we do it to?
Let me figure it out.
We got to add you in because now that you've passed a few bars and you work for Jimmy, you are now basically an attorney.
Can I tell you something? Mm-hmm. Man, that was another thing that happened Friday night. I was asked kind of like at the last minute to help with a project for Vaselli Law.
Uh-huh.
I am not going to be boasting for a while about my paralegal skills because this made me feel like a dummy, like a moron. It was just simple. And here I thought it was a project having to do with campaign law, basically campaign law, studying campaign law in different states. Oh my God, how complicated it is in certain places. And I got the state of California, which has probably some of the most complicated campaign laws in the state. And I
Interesting.
swear it's like they want to make things better, but it seems like, for every bit they put in place to like stop bad things from happening, another hole opens up for other things can happen. And all I know is like, here I am just trying to come together and do this. And shout out to Nathan, who was so patient with me and even said, Elliot, I know I gave you the tough one. I probably shouldn't have given you California, but blah, blah, blah. Thanks for helping.
Go big or go home, man.
I felt
go big
like
or go home.
I'm not even sure if I gave him everything he wanted, but still, thank you, Jimmy Baselli, for the opportunities to do these things. It's a tremendous honor as well as a learning experience. I've got so much stuff going on. I feel like a dummy, though. But I mean, that's part of it, right? I mean, I felt like a dummy when I started bartending, and I'm finally getting my feet under me for doing that.
You're kind of losing the title as worse. I mean, are you scanning? Are you talking and scanning?
I was doing that this weekend.
You're going to lose your title as worst bartender.
You were the voice of Obi-Wan in the background. Elliot, talk and scan. Elliot, talk and scan. I was doing that. I was boom, boom, boom. Had my regulars who come in to play in the games in the back. He always has his Coors Light. Had that bottle waiting for him when he showed up. Boom.
Nice.
There we go.
Who's the one who shared fries with me? Chris?
That was Chris.
Did he come in this weekend?
He stopped in for a few minutes, but he was busy. So.
All
right, folks. When we come back, it's the No Nickname John bad joke of the day. I read it. It's kind of funny.
I have not read it yet.
We'll
I'm
see
going to
how
read
funny
it now.
Susie can make it. Thank you so much for being with us. It's Bears Victory Monday. We're still in the glow of it all. Don't go away.
Make sweet mouth love to
the joke.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin News from December 22nd, 1925. Holiday greetings for watch company employees. Holiday greetings have been expressed to the employees of the Elgin National Watch Company by President DeForest Holbert in the December issue of the Watchword. In his expressions, President Holbert anticipates another busy year for 1926. The greeting of President Holbert is as follows. To my associates, again, we've completed a prosperous year, and I wish to thank you all for the splendid cooperation and loyalty which have made this possible. I particularly appreciate the manner in which you have supported your new executive, Mr. Hatch, and myself, and I know that both he and I consider it our duty to devote ourselves to your interests. Last Christmas, it seemed as though the year's profit was very unusual and that the bonus could not be repeated. But this year has been most satisfactory, and the directors have again allotted you a portion of the profits, for which I am very glad. Prospects for 1926 are good, and unless something unforeseen occurs, I should think we might anticipate a busy year. Meanwhile, the distribution of Elgin watches is ever widening, hence we are always building for the future. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has two convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 40, temperatures falling to around 38 in the afternoon. A slight chance of rain showers between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 34. Temperatures rising to around 36 overnight. Currently, it is 32 degrees and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/cardfwc26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. All rights reserved.
Live from Fox River Valley, this is the WRMN Morning Show. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the chaos.
Mouth noises.
You know how we get in the one with the guitar riff? We both. All of a sudden, the one that riffs guitar, Elliot's playing the guitar. Yeah. We need some new ones, too. We got to get those ones from DJ Buddy James up.
We can do that. Welcome back.
Those are fun.
Yeah, welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning, everybody.
I'm the L Train, Elliot Serrano. We're coming to you live from downtown Elgin. The WRMN Morning Show is brought to you by Viselli Law. Viselli Law specializes in municipal, real estate, and corporate law. Give them a call at 630-931-8225. Again, that's 630-931-8225. Visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com. To learn about the team and the services provided by Viselli Law. They are advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsors of the WRMN Morning Show. We've been talking about the Bears' victory from this past Saturday night. It was a heart stopper. Also because we are the official home of the Chicago White Sox here in the Fox River Valley. I am representing the White Sox today because they made a great signing. They've got Japanese free agent and major Japanese league slugger Munetaka Murakami. This kid's going to be something. I'm telling you, I call him a kid. He's 25.
He is a kid.
He's a kid. And it's going to be something. I remember getting funny looks when I made predictions that the Bears were going to make the playoffs their first year on WRMN radio. Well, it's second year on WRMN radio. I'm predicting now.
I wrote it down.
Chicago White Sox are going to blow your minds.
Pope of hope.
Watch out. I say wild card. I say they will be making the playoffs as a wild card in the 2026 season. I mean, I'm buoyed by a lot of different things. First off, this signing is incredible. They've got a lot of young talent. Meeting Derek Showman, who's a hitting instructor for the White Sox and also the founder of the Athletes Headquarters Foundation, came in to talk about his foundation, but also talked about the White Sox team, their hitting, and what they are doing there with that team. If he got our own Derek Geyer of Big Top Sports, if he got Derek Geyer excited about things, you know there are good things on the way coming from our Chicago White Sox. Plus, we've got the Pope. The Pope's going to be, now that the Pope's going to be like, will have been in the Vatican for at least, a year now.
Yeah.
And he can probably give some, when he's, I said, what is it? There's the Catholic, in the Catholic religion, there's a time when the Pope is actually talking to God. I forgot what the term is, in something. When he's actually, he can hey, Pope Leo, just do this thing. When you're talking to God and God is telling you what, he wants you to say on the behalf of all the peoples, just do that little subliminal talk. We'll talk about, feeding the poor White Sox and maybe, dealing with justice for the oppressed White Sox. And, and then maybe
subliminal message.
So but just tell God, and we were thinking maybe about healing the 6 Chicago White Sox playoffs. Just do that with God. Just do a little bit of subliminal. Put that in the middle there. Mm-hmm. As God's talking, you put that in the middle, and then God will go, oh, wait, that's right. I said we'd tell him. Wait, I thought White, that's right. Let's handle the White Sox now. I don't know where that idea came from, but, we'll put it there.
We've been patient with the Bears for 40 years. The White Sox. I'm just saying. It's been
you're
40
right.
years.
You're right. I will say this, though. I'm a little. Can I give a little pet peeve since we're talking about that, folks? The Bears have been good since '85. All right.
Yeah,
okay.
they have.
They were. I mean, people go, "Well, this is the best team since the '85 Bears were the best team ever since then." I've never been able. Folks, they went to the Super Bowl in the 2003. I mean, they have been back to the Super Bowl. Yes, they lost because they went up against a Hall of Fame quarterback. But it's not like the Bears never won. And this particular Bears team, I'm not saying they're going to the Super Bowl, but hey, enjoy it. Enjoy the fact that they're winning right now, that they're giving you heart-stopping. Again, I need to address this. I know I shouldn't, but, David Tillage. Look, there's this thing called big boy hits in the NFL. And when your quarterback gets leveled by a defensive tackle and they get knocked out of the game, you know what? That's life in the big leagues, folks. That's life in the NFL. That happens. It happens. It happens to you. You get you get concussed. It happens. Look at the McCarthy for the Minnesota Vikings. He got knocked out too. That's life in the big city, folks. So if you're gonna sit there and go, oh, well, he shouldn't have done that. Oh, he should have gotten fined. It was not an illegal hit. It was called an NFL hit. That's what happens. And I'm telling you, I've seen Chicago Bear quarterbacks go down the exact same way, and you're not gonna see me crying over it. Okay. So here are my little Dunkin' cups. I'm gonna write on here, Packer fan tears. Okay.
You got the extra large coffee today.
I asked for the extra large original coffee, 5 sugar, 5 cream, extra Packer fan tears.
You are gonna crash so hard
it's
later.
So sweet when it touches my lips.
Oh my goodness. Well, it is the time of the day for the no nickname John. Badge, I got to reel you in today, man. You have had a lot of coffee. But that's okay. Elliot's on a roll.
And I do feel bad for Jordan Love. That's a crappy way to go out. But hey, that's life in the NFL. Anyway, go on.
Okay. All right. Well, it is that time for, if you don't know, no nickname John Guiney will send in a bad joke. And they're intended to be bad. So the worse the joke, the better the score. And then we are at the Giggle Hut in the Comedy Dojo with my comedic sensei, Elliot the L Train Serrano.
You know what I need to do? Hold on a second.
So
I need to find my own center too, because I am so buzzed right now.
You are. I could see it.
On my extra large Hot Packer fans tears. Hold on.
So I'll just keep going while you. So then I read the joke and try to make the bad joke a little better. We started this with Marky B. Yeah. This has been around for a very long time. Yeah, but very, very long time.
But I think since I've been able to bring you under my tutelage.
I touched your tutelage? What? I was under your tutelage? God.
It's the only time I'm a bottom.
Welcome to the morning show, people. So are you centering? Are you feeling centered?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My heart
Take
rate.
some deep
I need to
breaths.
bring my heart rate down a bit.
Yeah, you had a lot of caffeine.
Yeah.
All right, so the no nickname John, be ready. I'm starting out with 382 tens. I think some of those started with our very own Marky Bialik when he was here. So today's joke is, John Guiney says, good morning, first shifters. Because it's been so cold. This is where we're going. Why do hamburgers go south for the winter? Because they don't want to freeze their buns off.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
It was bad.
That rate's up there. That's bad. I'm going
Bad.
to give that
I'm giving that a 9.
a 9
9
on
for
badness.
badness.
9 on badness. But delivery, that delivery would have made an entire classroom of third graders crack up. I'm going to also give that. I'm going to give that delivery a 9 as well.
Wow. All right. Thank you.
The joke was a 9. The delivery also a 9. I mean, I'm telling you, I can picture you standing in front of a bunch of they would have been like, ah!
Yeah.
And then they would be poking each other. God, freeze their buns off, freeze their buns off.
She's got no riz.
Yeah, but I'm talking about third graders. Now you get to fifth grade, they'd be rolling their eyes at you.
Oh, yeah.
They'd be like,
I wish I had a free
They'd
bag
be
of
groaning. They'd be like,
chips.
oh, no. Yeah.
So, okay. So I got a 10 from Brendan, 10 from
There
Eddie
you go.
Saunders,
There
10
you
from
go.
Fire Trustee Eddie.
you
And
go.
Ken Husky says, you are a super predictor, sir.
There I am. Watch
We're going to
out.
see what happens.
Watch out.
And your brother says, Bears great the cheese, socks sign a gem. Victory Monday,
Victory
baby.
Monday. Oh, since we bring that up while your scores are coming in, can I also
Got another 10.
Can we rate the Bears players on their level of petty? We're talking like 10s across the board as far as petty goes. Petty. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I mean, the Bears players, it's like the whole win like you've been there before. They're like, no. Oh, yeah, this is great. We won. And F the Packers. I'm like, whoa, they said that on the air. And add to that, Caleb Williams showed up at an event to give away food. He's at a food pantry and he's giving away food. He was wearing the cheese grater hat, the foam cheese grater hat. Can I tell you something, folks? I need one of those now. I need one of those. So I'm gonna have to track one of those down. That is brilliant.
I'll check the Amazon machine.
Whoever came up with that brilliant idea, I'm gonna give them. I have to say, it's incredible. Because the cheese heads, I mean, I got to admit, the cheese head hat is pretty clever in itself. It is clever. I'll give it that. But,
So one of my friends was there. Michael, he was here. He's got the HVAC company. He went with his friend who was dressed as the Grinch.
There were a few Grinches.
Yeah.
And
he was yelling to one of the kicker, and the kicker wouldn't acknowledge him. When he was practicing, it was pretty funny.
I had the Grinch show up at Tryst, too. Showed up.
Stop saying that about Roadrunner. He's not a Grinch. Roadrunner, I got your back, man.
I legit thought for a moment it was him in a Grinch costume, but it wasn't. All right. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, more morning mayhem, merriment, mirth. Please keep giving us your ratings on the bad joke of the day. And did we do yes, we did do. You can find the Toast and Jam on the Facebook page now. Go to facebook.com/WRMN Radio. The video is now live on there. It's a Bears Victory Monday. I'm bringing all the petty this morning. We'll be right back after these short messages.
Welcome to downtown Elgin, where businesses, community, and creativity come together. The Downtown Neighborhood Association provides valuable, complimentary services to all downtown businesses, organizations, property owners, and residents, helping you gain exposure and thrive. Whether you're already part of the district or exploring a new downtown location, DNA is here to help your vision grow. Join us in creating a vibrant, connected, and successful downtown Elgin. Call now, 847-488-1456, or you can email info@downtownelgin.com. Ask for Jennifer Facala. Downtown Neighborhood Association, where the heart of business beats strong.
The Supplemental Security Income Program provides monthly payments to help meet basic needs, like putting food on the table, paying the rent, or buying new shoes for growing feet. You may qualify if your income and financial resources are low, and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability, or who is blind. Call 1-800-772-1213 or go to ssa.gov/SSI to start to apply. Produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Looking to set sail on your dream vacation? Cruises International has you covered. Specializing in land and sea getaways, they're here to make your vacation unforgettable. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, they offer personalized service with a global network of specialists to ensure your trip is tailor-made just for you. Call today at 800-255-7447 to speak with a cruise and vacation expert. And don't miss Travel Tuesdays on WRMN AM 1410 every first Tuesday of the month from 11 to 12 p.m. on Out to Lunch. That's Cruises International. Your vacation, your way.
Tune in to Big Top Sports
with Derek Geyer every weeknight from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
He'll have sports thoughts from the center ring of Chicagoland and to the outer rings from across the nation.
Weather from Chicago Cubs,
White Sox,
Bulls,
Bears,
Blackhawks,
Stars,
Fire,
Boomers,
whatever the national story is of the day.
Geyer and his sports czar takes will either have you nodding in agreement,
yelling at the radio,
or in all honesty,
a bit of both.
With the way the Chicagoland sports and sports are in general, there's bound to be
thrills,
chills, and
oh my God moments.
So get your snacks and libations ready,
because this is going to be a wild ride.
Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer's quirky and insightful Fanatics take
will make you feel a little
or a lot better about your Chicagoland sports viewing experiences.
Tune in to Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer every weeknight from 6 p.m.
to 8 p.m.
Yes, that's the mouth music of the WRMN Morning Show. We got sweet, sweet mouth music here.
I can't wait till we could put the mouth museum.
The mouth museum.
Which is, it's all the stuff that Elliot has put in his mouth. And I've got to pick a good one for this week. A special Christmas edition.
A special Christmas edition of the most popular bit on the WRMN Morning Show. Yeah, what will Elliot put in his mouth today? And if you want to be in studio during the segment and actually try it,
this whole week.
Doors going to be open.
Come on. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come on in between 6 and 9 and just show up.
On down, but bring snacks.
You don't have to bring snacks, but it would be fun to have.
You don't have to.
Whoever wants to come on.
But it would be nice if you did.
Bring the kids.
Bring snacks.
Bring the family. Bring the family pet. You know what? I think Samantha should bring the guinea pigs in.
Oh, that would be fun. Maybe I'll bring Miss Moneypenny for one of the days. Bring Miss Moneypenny.
You should. Maybe
studio.
I'll bring Harley.
You know, Miss Moneypenny would love to meet Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Moneypenny loves other dogs.
Yeah. Harley, just as long as they're not in her face.
Yeah, Miss Moneypenny's got sniffing her.
Well, she'll sniff her for a minute, just not in her face
I don't
constantly.
know. We'll see. All right.
So I got something super fun. So Christmas Eve. So there's twins that come out, and they're so cute.
There's twins. Twin what?
Twin boys. I'm getting to it because I want to pull up the post and make sure that we have.
All right. While you're doing that, let me do a quick WRMN weather report. We are currently sitting at 32 degrees. It's positively balmy outside, folks. 32 with a real feel of 32. We're going to hit a high of 42 today. Tonight's going to be mostly cloudy, breezy this evening. And the low is only going to be 33, so not that bad. I'm going to tell you, the Moneypenny might get herself a nice walk tonight. Today,
and you have a very fancy headlamp.
And yes, thank you, Roadrunner, for that headlamp now. Oh, wait, calls are rolling in. Let's hit these calls before
Let's
we
get
hit the
the
bottom of
calls.
the break.
Let's do it.
Good morning, caller.
Really quickly, Bears were in 2006 Super Bowl.
Thank you. It was the 2006 Super Bowl, coached by Lovie Smith and quarterbacked by sexy Rex Grossman.
Ooh.
Who people there were no Rex Grossman fans left in the city after that Super Bowl performance.
It wasn't his fault. I mean, Peyton Manning was just Peyton Manning. You know,
he was again Hall of Fame quarterback. When the Bears won the Super Bowl in 1985, they went up against Tony Eason. Come on, Tony Eason, and then Steve Grogan, the backup. Those were not Hall of Fame level quarterbacks. That's why they talk about the Bears having the greatest defensive performance ever in the Super Bowl, which actually is no longer the case. The 49ers went in a couple years later and broke all the defensive records for the Bears. But again, the Bears, they had a great team. They faced a somewhat inferior New England Patriots game. The New England Patriots knocked out the Miami Dolphins. You could have had a Dolphins Bears Super Bowl. That did not happen. I don't know if the Bears face Dan Marino in the Super Bowl, if that same outcome comes up. But still,
right.
2006 was a great season, and the Bears have had winning seasons since.
Yeah, we've had our compass smashed a few times. We're used to it, but you know, but like I said, think about this: 2000 and what the 1995 Bears. I mean, won the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 85 Bears.
Yeah.
Off a year. 85 Bears won the Super Bowl. Now we're in 2025. Could there be some magic? Could we be in the Super Bowl again?
Could be. It's the anniversary. It's what the
40 years.
The 40 years. You never know. But we shall.
Since the Bears are on WRMN now, maybe the ghosts are helping them out.
And the Pope.
They're listening to the game.
And the Pope.
The Pope is up there. Remember, the Pope, by the transitive nature of him being a White Sox fan, and the White Sox, and we, WRMN, are a member of the White Sox family. The Pope is a member of the WRMN family. So,
absolutely.
There we go. So there.
There you go. Hey, we missed you last night, but it was good seeing Genius George there.
It was good.
It was very nice.
No, I worked at Tris yesterday, and trust me, I was blown. I was exhausted after I left. I was like, I went home and I crashed when I got home last night.
Oh, you're that busy.
It was actually kind of busy for once on a Sunday. I was kind of surprised.
That's still a hangover from the Bears game Saturday night.
Yeah.
I mean, people didn't even leave. You opened up the doors and they were still in there partying.
Yep. That, by the way, for folks who don't recognize the voice, that's David Tees of Fantasy Football Blitz. And thanks so much for calling in, Dave.
Hey, no problem. You guys have a good day.
Bye, David Tees.
Good morning, caller.
Morning, Susie. Morning, Elliot.
Morning, Sidekick. How are you?
Doing really good. Me and downtown Jose, we had a good time last night. Thanks to everyone who came. We miss you, Elliot.
Yeah, again, I wish I could have been there, but I would have been no use to anyone.
Well, that's not true, but...
Appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Yeah. If I won the $1.6 billion, I would probably buy a house, go on vacation, different places like Hawaii, Disneyland, Disney World again, and buy a car. Sometimes I'm like, I need a car sometimes.
Oh man, Disney World! I'm telling you, I have. It's funny you should mention that, Psychic Susie, because I am manifesting for 2026. I will finally return to Disneyland. I don't know how, but I'm going. I'm manifesting that. Either Disneyland or Disney World, one of the two. I'm going on a Disney vacation in 2026.
I'd take Becky and Jose with me.
No, I'll go by myself. I don't care. I don't have to go.
I'll start watching for flights for you because I can
go.
find really inexpensive flights.
No, so, but my niece works for Southwest. She can always get me. It's the everything else I got to work on. The time, and then have a little money to spend, when I'm down there. But I'm manifesting that in 2026. 2026.
Okay, there it is.
I'll give some money to the church too.
Well, that would be very nice. That would be very, very nice. What would Jose do?
Here he is.
Morning, Danilo.
Hey, Jose, what would you do?
I would be like Derek Guy. I would buy me a small island.
Oh, is that what he said?
An island? Yeah, I would buy a small island and just enjoy life on the island.
There we go. Very nice.
But I just want to say happy holidays to all the people. Be safe and just enjoy the holidays. And I love the WRMN show. We love listening to you guys every morning.
Oh, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your day.
Love you, Downtown Jose. Love you, Psychic Susie.
Love you, Downtown Jose.
Love you guys.
All right. If you're watching on the YouTube, this caffeine's definitely
You are
kicked in.
definitely. You know why? The last few days that you had coffee, you had like homemade coffee and you didn't get the amount of caffeine you've got today.
I'm on fire!
Fitting in shouldn't be hard, whether in life, on the court, or in the classroom. At Elgin Community College, you could find your place alongside those expanding their horizons, exploring rewarding careers, and achieving their dreams. A place for doers, thinkers, and believers. At ECC, we see you, we believe in you, and you'll fit right in. Learn more at elgin.edu/belong.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Hot Hands. Geneva residents will see the lowest property tax rate since 1980. The City Council approved a 3.25% reduction for the 2025 tax levy, lowering the rate from 0.4779 to 0.4575 for a $450,000 home. That means about $27 in savings. Officials say the cut reflects responsible financial management while maintaining city services. A small plane crashed on Wednesday afternoon at DuPage Airport in West Chicago, killing both men on board. The twin-engine Piper PA-30 went down just before 2 p.m. Emergency crews responded immediately, but both were pronounced dead at the scene. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the cause of the crash. President Trump has signed an executive order that could reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug under federal law. The move would shift cannabis from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, expanding medical research and easing taxes on the industry, but not legalizing recreational use nationwide. This Christmas and New Year's holiday period is expected to be the busiest on record, with more than 122 million people traveling nationwide. AAA says air travel is up, with Florida, Southern California, and Hawaii among the top destinations, while more than 109 million drivers are expected on the roads, especially before and just after Christmas. In Elgin, a 7-year-old child who weighed just 14 pounds when hospitalized in March 2024 was the victim of years of starvation and abuse. 55-year-old Eulela Vences, the child's live-in caretaker, pleaded guilty to aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and was sentenced to 20 years in prison, serving at least 85%. Prosecutors say Vences and the child's mother, Natalie Cruz Gemchi, severely neglected and tortured the child over 3 years. The child survived but faces lifelong medical and psychological challenges. Cruz Gemchi remains in custody as her case continues. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
So you need last-minute gifts. No judgment. Get an extra 25% off during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale and find great gifts under $20. Like something cozy, something thoughtful, something that says you planned this all along. Yep, you're just one quick trip away from checking off the last gifts on your list. Save now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Select styles. Offer ends December 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Protect your home and auto with a bundle from Progressive so you can stop worrying about them and invent new things to worry about, like snakes in your bedroom. Sure, that sounds incredibly irrational, but now that we've mentioned it, you are a little worried. The odds of one snake, let alone snakes plural, are so slim. But you might want to check. Oh, you're not near your bedroom. Guess you'll just have to sit there and worry about it. So let Progressive protect your home and auto, because you've got enough to worry about. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Alan Walters reporting the Elgin News from December 22nd, 1925. Holiday greetings for watch company employees. Holiday greetings have been expressed to the employees of the Elgin National Watch Company by President DeForest Holbert in the December issue of the Watchword. In his expressions, President Holbert anticipates another busy year for 1926. The greeting of President Holbert is as follows. To my associates, again, we've completed a prosperous year, and I wish to thank you all for the splendid cooperation and loyalty which have made this possible. I particularly appreciate the manner in which you have supported your new executive, Mr. Hatch, and myself, and I know that both he and I consider it our duty to devote ourselves to your interests.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 40, temperatures falling to around 38 in the afternoon. A slight chance of rain showers between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 34, temperatures rising to around 36 overnight. Currently, it is 32 degrees and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/cardfwc26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply.
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Ready to tackle your junk piles? Call the Junk Luggers. From old furniture to entire cleanouts, we do the heavy lifting. And here's the best part. We rehome and recycle as much as possible to keep it all out of landfills. Feel good about your cleanout the green way. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today for your eco-friendly, stress-free service.
The mics are on, the coffee's strong, and the best bits haven't even happened yet. Streaming now on the WRMN app and YouTube at WRMN Radio. Live from Fox River Valley, this is the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and Elliot. Sharp minds, quick wit, and absolutely no snooze button required. It's news, games, guests, and plenty of did they really just say that?
Good morning and welcome back to an amazing Bears Victory Monday. It is 8:06. Whew, you are here listening to WRMN with me, Susie C., and Elliot, the L Train Serrano. We've been celebrating all things Bears victory. We've done our Susie C's Toast and Jam of the day. We're talking about the Susie Q of the day, which is if you won the $1.6 billion Powerball, what gifts would you give? So I've had some really good ones. Lisa said she would buy her sisters a condo in Hawaii, but her sister says, nope, they'd buy the whole complex, and it would be called the Regal Beagle Maui. So, and if you ever, and they're Packers fans, so if you ever met Lisa and Carla and their sisters, they're so much fun. Alan C. said he would continue donating to the places he does, but it would be much bigger. Glenna said St. Jude's and Children's Hospital in Chicago, which I love that. And Charmaine, who is the wife of our very own Commander Dennis, she said she would buy houses for her daughters. Very cool. Linda Kay said she would set her kids up in family for life. I personally would be Oprah and just be like, you get some money and you get some money and you get some money and I would just spread the wealth all over. I wouldn't even move out of my mobile Marriott. Like I'd pay it off, but no, I wouldn't. I would just stay. I like small and simple. Small and simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just easy peasy.
You hear that, guys? She likes them small.
And simple.
And simple.
Everybody I met is
I want
pretty
them
simple.
He wants them simple. She wants them smooth-brained.
Oh, my God. Smooth brain. What about you, Elliot? What are some of the things that you would do if you won the $1.6 billion, B with a B, $1 billion?
Well, let me see.
Beside the obvious of your trips to Disney's.
I mean, no, I would buy an entire day at Disney for my friends. We get the whole park to ourselves. Like, although I'd feel bad. No, better yet, I would sponsor like 1,000 disadvantaged kids, buy them all trips to Disney World, a day at Disney World with their families. The whole thing.
That's cool.
I think every kid should get a chance to go to Disney World, but it's gotten so blessed expensive to go, which is a big issue for a lot of kids. But I would also have a foundation, be the L Train Foundation. You come to me, you ask for a grant. Tell me something that you want to do, and mostly, animal shelters. Obviously, with my background in animal welfare, be giving grants to animal shelters and rescues. If you're doing a thing with kids. Especially, I think early childhood is really important. Head Start, kindergarten, because I worked in that area as well for a while. That sort of thing. Because to me, I always thought that this Powerball money was supposed to be going to schools, and I don't know how it is that we can give away $1.6 billion to a person, and yet the schools still are struggling to make some money out of this thing. So I would try to do what was intended for, and then maybe become Batman.
Oh my God. I was waiting for a Batman comment to come.
Travel the world.
You would buy the Batmobile.
I'd buy a Batmobile, but become Batman. I'd travel the world, learn martial arts from ninjas in Japan. I'd go to Tibet and learn how to center myself in a Tibetan monk's, temple somewhere high in the mountains. And, and then I'd come back and then patrol the streets.
Of Gotham City.
In my bat, but I wouldn't be Batman because, people go, yo, Batman had a few too many cheeseburgers there, huh? So I'd have to, do something else. Maybe I'd be like, Wombat Man.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wombats have nice little full bellies, so I could do that.
Wombat Man. Oh my God.
I'd be all about really a foundation. I'd want to be able to help people in need for sure. But you can't take it with you. You have all that money. I don't understand like billionaires who have so much money and they want more. Why do you need all that money? Spread it well,
I agree.
Hey, shout out to Peter, by the way. Shout out to Peter, the guy who came into Trist this past weekend, won himself some money on our gaming machines and said, hey, I had a good day. Give me a nice tip. Give me a nice big tip. He said, you know what? He goes, I got a lot of money here, buddy. Boom. Threw down a nice tip for me. Thank you, Peter. You're a good guy. I appreciate that. Although for the person who left all those false nails and nail clippings on the floor of my bar, and I had to sweep it up Saturday morning, not so good. And by the way, everybody on my social media agrees that was icky for them to do. So if you're not following me on social media, Elliot Serrano, 2 L's, 2 T's, 2 R's. I'm on Facebook as well as Instagram, and you can see all the nutty stuff that I get into when I'm not here on the WRMN morning show. We also posted I posted the video to the Toast and Jam on our Facebook page. It is the Good, Better, Best anthem from Illa Tribe. We've got the video posted there on our Facebook page. If you missed it when we played it earlier this on the show, just go to facebook.com/WRMN radio. And please, folks, when you see the content and stuff, give it a little thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Share it where you can on your social media. It helps us grow our audience on the Facebook page and on our social media. When you see stuff on our YouTube page, please give us a thumbs up, heart us. Thank you for all the comments that you're doing. That increases our engagement, helps us with the algorithm. But above all things, if you subscribe, one of the easiest things you can do to help WRMN Radio is hit that subscribe button. That helps us grow our following.
Hold on. I'm going to let Brendan in. Hang on.
All right. Here we go. Oh, what is that? Is it him? It is him. It's okay, folks. Folks, for the first time ever, you're going to get to see the famous Brendan, who, if you're wondering why he disappeared off the YouTube channel, is because he's here right now, coming in studio. I see Brendan in his mom. Hey, buddy. Hey, Elliot. How you doing? Good. Hold on. Come on in. Let me turn on these microphones so we can hear you and see you.
Come here, sit right
Come on
there.
in.
Oh my God.
Right there. How you doing, Brendan?
Doing good, Elliot.
Have a seat
down,
right there, my
buddy.
friend. Mom, come join us. You can just... No, Mom doesn't want to join us.
No, we're good.
You don't want to do that? Look who's here. Now, folks, I have met Brendan. I have seen him in person. We actually met at a cruise night, I think it was, at the Legion earlier during the summer. And I can see that Brendan is representing today. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Elliot.
Make sure you talk up in here into the microphone.
I'm doing good, Elliot.
Now, can you see yourself on the screen there?
Yes.
That's what everybody sees
Yes.
on YouTube. So now that's you. Everyone can see you. Wave hello to everybody out there in YouTube land.
And are you wearing your White Sox jacket? It looks like White Sox colors.
It looks like you got the colors, my friend. You're representing the colors.
Yeah.
Thank
Were you
you.
excited that the Bears won?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you scream and yell?
Yes.
Yes. I know we
Telling
were
you.
very excited as well. What are you and your mama up to today?
Just visiting.
Just visiting? Well,
Yeah.
we like that you're visiting.
Yes.
Do you have more errands to run today?
Nope.
Nope. You're just going to go home after this and be done?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Did you have your Dunkin' coffee this morning?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I've had mine. You can see, Brendan, I had mine, and this has been fueling me all morning. I'm kind of over caffeinated right now.
He's had too much.
Too much.
He's a little crazy.
Too much.
Yes, there is.
Brendan's Mama Brendan. Yeah, I'm sorry.
What are you guys doing for Christmas?
She agrees with me. Yeah, what are you guys doing for Christmas?
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah,
Are you
San
visiting
Diego.
people?
After Christmas, you're going?
Oh.
What are you going to do in San Diego?
Was it the theme parks?
Yeah.
We're going to go to SeaWorld?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
If you can make it to La Jolla Beach, where all the sea
beautiful.
lions
It's beautiful,
all are
man.
right there. Like there's a brick wall, but they're there, and they're all the babies and the. So my daughter lived in San Diego for many years, and it's one of my favorite places. A lot of big ships, but yeah, if you can get to La Jolla Beach, it's not very far, and check out the all the sea lions and the seals all sitting up on the. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes.
Nice. What are you looking forward to the most? What park?
Disneyland California Adventure Park.
I've been there.
Nice.
That one's a lot of fun.
Are you gonna go on all the rides?
Yes.
Are you scared of any of the big rides?
No.
I am. There's no way I'm getting on some of those roller
The
coasters.
Cars ride is really fun. The Cars ride. When you
Yeah.
go to
From the movie The Cars?
Yes.
Nice. Have you been there before?
No.
No? Oh, so this is a big gift.
Yes.
Santa was good to you. You must have been a good boy this year.
Yes.
Nice. Very cool. Well, I'm very excited for you.
Yes.
Are you look?
I'm sorry, Brendan. We're going to take a break right here. When we
Okay.
come back, we'll talk a little bit more. You going to hang around?
Yes.
All right, cool. This is the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C., me, and Brendan in studio.
Brendan's in the house.
We'll be right back.
Now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com is the book called DUI Jury Trial, which is the true story of a truck driver in Illinois who was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. Not only was he facing a revocation of his driver's license, but also a lifetime disqualification of his CDL, which would prevent him from ever driving a semi-truck again. This book includes backstories of the truck driver, the lawyers that defended the case, and the DUI expert witness who analyzed the case and then testified at trial as to the proper protocol procedures of the field sobriety tests as well as the breathalyzer test. This nonfiction novel also includes the actual court transcript from the jury trial, a courtroom showdown in which the final verdict would determine the fate of the defendant's livelihood. The book DUI Jury Trial is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
What's the best way to get rid of a timeshare that you don't want? Call the Timeshare Exit Hotline. We're a group of attorneys that help customers legally exit their timeshares. It's an easy process. We guarantee results or you pay nothing. Exit your timeshare today. Call now.
800-890-5957. 800-890-5957. That's 800-890-5957.
America's First Responders Fest began as a simple idea to honor the heroes who serve our community every day. Thanks to the incredible support of the Village of Hampshire, especially Village President Mike Reed, Village Manager Jay Hedges, and Karen Stuhler. This year, that idea came to life. From local residents to small businesses, Hampshire opened its heart to America's First Responders Fest. The support was overwhelming. A true celebration of unity, gratitude, and community pride.
When your car is making a strange noise, no matter what it is, you can't just pretend it's not happening.
That's an interesting sound.
It's like your mental health. If you're struggling and feeling overwhelmed, it's important to do something about it. It can be as simple as talking to someone in your community, or just taking a deep, calming breath when you need it. Nice. For mental health resources, check out loveyourmindtoday.org. At loveyourmindtoday.org, you'll find information that may help you get through a tough time. Things like tips for dealing with stress, how to navigate difficulties like financial worries, anger, substance use, and more. You can also find real stories of how people navigated their own mental health challenges. Because once you start to address the problem, you can go so much further. Visit loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. Brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Welcome back, everyone, to the WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
I'm the L Train Elliott Serrano. We are surprised today by our in-studio guest. You know him as Brendan.
DJ Buddy Brendan in the house. Say good morning, Brendan.
Good morning, guys.
I know Nando says good morning to you.
Good morning, Nando.
Yep.
I love the fact that we're able to put names to the faces that we see on our YouTube as well as on our chat line. So again, it's going to be that kind of week. If you want to come down to the station to be on the WRMN Morning Show, either tomorrow, Wednesday, or even Thursday, we will be live. We'll become live Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, as well as Christmas Eve. If you just want to come in and decompress for a bit, hang out with the WRMN Morning Show, we're going to make it pretty much free and easy. And so I think Brendan saw that boom, first one to take advantage of it.
I love it.
There
and
we go.
Karen says, yay, hi, Brendan. Nice to finally see you. Todd says, good morning, Brendan. He says you did meet him at the car show this summer.
Yes.
George says you are rocking it, buddy.
Yeah.
You're a good man, Brendan. Keep living large, doing it the right way. And so people are looking at your face. They're all excited that you're here. Very exciting. So Christmas is coming. Here's our Christmas present. Brendan showed up.
Yeah,
we love it.
He's making me a little jealous because for Christmas, not only is he going to get to go to San Diego, he's going to go to Disneyland's. I've been to the Disneyland California Adventure.
Oh.
That one's a lot of fun. That one is a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy that.
How long are you guys going for? 4 days.
Mom's off camera.
Perfect.
I don't know if I can hear it. Let me turn that mic up. Maybe I can hear her from out there.
But 4 days in San Diego, and it's going to be
nice.
sunny and beautiful weather and no snow.
That'll be fun.
Do you like the snow?
No.
No. Do you like the cold?
No.
No.
Big fan of the cold. No.
You're a summertime guy?
Look at this.
Yep. Fire trustee Eddie Saunders says, nice to see you, South Elgin, Brendan.
Yep.
I love it. I love it. So we were talking about, let's see, what do we got? The weather, we got the sports.
We talked the Bears winning. The White Sox have a new slugger, a Japanese slugger is going to be
Do
coming
you like
over.
baseball?
Yes.
Who's your favorite team?
Cubs.
Oh,
Cubs.
good man, Charlie Brown.
Oh, boy. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, Brendan. You're going to have to leave now.
No, he's
Gonna have
teasing
to
you.
leave now.
He's teasing you. And downtown Jose says, hello, Brendan's mom.
Yeah.
So you're getting shout outs too.
Brendan's lovely mom does not want to be on camera.
So what did you bring in the box? What's in this box?
What's in the box?
Chocolate snowman.
Chocolate snowman.
There's something
What?
there's something in a box. I did not see this
We'll
box.
show it on camera. Can you reach it?
Look at that.
Oh, look how cute.
Yes.
So this is, there's a packet of hot chocolate in here? A Hershey bar
bars. Oh, the snowman.
with the snowman and gloves.
That's cute. That's really
Did you
cute.
help make these?
Yeah, my mom did that.
Oh, and it
very
says
cute.
chocolate to warm your heart wrapped in wishes for holiday joy from Brendan.
Yeah.
These are so cute, Brendan.
I saw a police car right
That
by.
was a police car. Not the
wait.
chief, but there was definitely a police car. You
Wait a
should.
minute, hold on, Brendan.
Yeah.
Are you in trouble? Are you looking out? Are the police looking for you? Is
He
that
loves the
what you're worried about?
police and the
Like,
fire
stop for
truck.
me, but the police are there. Not coming looking for you, are they?
No.
I won't snitch.
He
I won't say
loves-
that. Brendan's in the studio right now. Chief, if you're looking for Brendan, he's right here.
Oh my gosh.
No, he loves his police cars and his fire trucks, and especially the ABC-7 helicopter,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that your favorite?
Yes.
Some mornings while we're here on the air, all of a sudden all the
They're all
police
going
cars
by.
will go by with the lights on and the sirens. We've had 2 car accidents up on the corner.
Yeah.
One, I went running out there to make sure everybody was okay.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Oh, Cartman Dan. You know what? Cartman Dan, he is in San Diego right now. He said it'll be rain Wednesday to Friday, but in the 60s. When do you leave? Oh, the 13th of January.
you
Okay.
you're
And
right.
Cartman
Yeah,
Dan,
there
I'm
you go.
so glad that you made it to San Diego, and I hope you're enjoying. Go over to La Jolla Beach and watch the seals. It's one of my favorite places to go. And there's a place behind it. They do olive oil and vinegars like flavored, and you can get like a nice charcuterie board and like a mimosa or something delicious. They have the best food in San Diego.
Yeah.
It's my favorite place to go eat.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
Yeah.
The shark is very cute.
Very
There you go.
cute. What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Nothing for
Oh.
breakfast. Yeah, where are you going? You guys going to have breakfast somewhere? You going to go somewhere for breakfast?
No.
I was going to say, because if you're going, I'll go with you. If you want to take me to breakfast, I'll eat breakfast. You take me to breakfast, Brendan?
No.
No, he likes you just that much.
Man, I'm
So what do you want to talk about? Anything important that you want to talk about, Brendan?
Helicopters. Ooh.
Helicopters?
Helicopters.
Did you see any this weekend?
No.
Have you ever been in a helicopter?
No.
I was. It was very cool. If I ever see helicopter rides back out this way, I'll let you know.
Okay.
It was very
Yeah.
cool.
You're gonna see me.
Anybody out there have a helicopter that could take Brendan for a ride?
Yeah,
It would be
really?
very
There we
cool
go.
if you could.
That'd
Even
be
just
good.
a quick up and down. Little loop around and come back. A little loop up, a loop and back.
Just pick him up at home.
Yeah, on the roof of his house. It's okay.
Just land out in front. Probably plenty of room out in the front lawn.
No, we could figure something out. But it was very cool to ride in a helicopter.
Yeah.
It was a little crazy. Have you been on an airplane before?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, where'd you go? Do you remember?
Orlando.
Orlando?
Orlando's fun.
Did you go to Disney there?
We went to Universal.
Universal?
Yeah, my sister. You've been to Disney. Yeah, my sister just went down there and went to the new Universal, place. She said it was incredible. Yeah, Epic Adventure place or Epic Universe. Yeah, I was like, she even offered to take me. I was like, I can't go. I don't know. But again, 2026, I'm manifesting. Manifesting. I'm going on a Disney vacation in 2026.
You can do it.
I've been waiting. My favorite ride is the Indiana Jones ride. So if you go to Disneyland and you go to if you go to Disneyland Park, make sure you go on the Indiana Jones ride. That's my favorite ride. You go on that one.
Do you like Indiana Jones?
Yes.
It's
nice.
awesome. It's like being in an Indiana Jones movie. It is awesome.
Oh.
That would be fun. And after you go, we want to see some pictures.
Yes.
All right. Mom, will you send pictures? Sweet.
All right.
All right. Bottom of the hour. We got a half hour left.
Another break left. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and chiming in with Brendan.
DJ South Elgin Brendan in the house. Wiki.
There's still time to call in if you wanted to share what you would do with $500 million, as well as
1.6.
Well, yeah, if you won the Powerball, as well as what did you think about the Bears? Am I being petty? Crying over those poor Packer fans? So sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. Your starting quarterback got knocked out of the game, and your top defensive player is gone for the year. I know I'm being petty.
No.
I put the P in petty. I gotta go pee.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Progressive. A small plane crashed on Wednesday afternoon at DuPage Airport in West Chicago, killing both men on board. The twin-engine Piper PA-30 went down just before 2 p.m. Emergency crews responded immediately, but both were pronounced dead at the scene. The FAA and NTSB are investigating the cause of the crash. President Trump has signed an executive order that could reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug under federal law. The move would shift cannabis from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, expanding medical research and easing taxes on the industry, but not legalizing recreational use nationwide. This Christmas and New Year's holiday period is expected to be the busiest on record, with more than 122 million people traveling nationwide. AAA says air travel is up, with Florida, Southern California, and Hawaii among the top destinations, while more than 109 million drivers are expected on the roads, especially before and just after Christmas. In Elgin, a 7-year-old child who weighed just 14 pounds when hospitalized in March 2024 was the victim of years of starvation and abuse. 55-year-old Eulela Vences, the child's live-in caretaker, pleaded guilty to aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and was sentenced to 20 years in prison, serving at least 85%. Prosecutors say Vences and the child's mother, Natalie Cruz Gemchi, severely neglected and tortured the child over 3 years. The child survived but faces lifelong medical and psychological challenges. Cruz Gemchi remains in custody as her case continues. Geneva residents will see the lowest property tax rate since 1980. The city council approved a 3.25% reduction for the 2025 tax levy, lowering the rate from 0.4779 to 0.4575 for a $450,000 home. That means about $27 in savings. Officials say the cut reflects responsible financial management while maintaining city services. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
The holidays are back at Starbucks, so share the season with a peppermint mocha. Starbucks signature espresso, velvety mocha, and cool peppermint notes, topped with whipped cream and dark chocolate curls. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
Find what you love and love what you find. A Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, find what you love only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/cardfwc26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America N.A. in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. All rights reserved.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie & Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie & Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie & Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie & Brady, trusted legal help made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 40, temperatures falling to around 38 in the afternoon, and gusts up to 25 miles per hour. This afternoon, a slight chance of rain showers between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 34. Currently, it is 32 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Find what you love, love what you find. A Total Wine & More, there's so much waiting for you. Spirits and beer, thousands of wines. Walk right through the door, it's all here to explore. With guides in the know and prices so low, it just might blow your mind. You're gonna find what you love and love what you find.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Call-ins, community chaos, question of the day debates, all served hot across the Fox River Valley. It's the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C. and L Train.
Welcome back to WRMN 1410 Radio.
You did good. Yay! You did really good. Now, on the break, I asked you, Brendan, I said, if you won lots and lots and lots of crazy money, what would you do with it? And you had some really good answers. So what would you do?
Shopping.
Shopping. And what would you buy?
Pair of headphones.
Right? You said earbuds, but
Yeah.
there were some really big things you would have bought.
Airplane.
An airplane.
Helicopters.
Okay. More than one, obviously.
Yes.
Would you buy, I know you like fire trucks.
Yes.
Yes. And police cars.
Yes.
Nice. Would you buy presents for someone else?
Yes.
And who would you buy presents for?
No.
You don't know?
Wait, I'm sitting right here, Brendan. Come on, man. I'm sitting right here.
Everybody.
Everybody. Oh, my goodness. So we will find Brendan decked out in one of his many helicopters.
He'd have a fleet.
Flying over. He'd be like, there's Brendan. Wait, he's landing in the street to come in studio so that he could talk about all of his things.
Or you could do a traffic report. Like you can fly over.
You could be the traffic guy and tell us where there's accidents and backups.
That'd be something.
See, DJ Buddy Brendan in the house. South Elgin B-Man.
And the South Elgin B-Man, as well as his upcoming traffic reports, are brought to you by Viselli Law. Viselli Law specializes in municipal real estate and corporate law. Give them a call at 630-931-8225. That's 630-931-8225, or visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com to learn more about the team that is advising governments, defending communities, and sponsoring this WRMN morning show.
With our very own DJ buddy Brendan in the house.
Take a quick look at WRMN, our last look at the WRMN morning show weather report. We're currently at 32 degrees with a real feel of 31. We're going to hit a high of 42 today. Tonight, cloudy and breezy. Then areas of fog, we're going to hit a low of only 33, so it's not going to be bad.
It's still not horrible.
Not bad at all. Tomorrow, we're going to hit a high of 45 and a low of 30, areas of low clouds and fog. Going into the holiday, Wednesday, Christmas Eve, is going to be a high of 45 and a low of 38. Possible a little bit of rain or mist. And on Christmas Day, it's going to be low clouds, spotty drizzle, a high of 50 and
That's
a low
crazy.
of 45. So it's going to feel like spring weather this coming.
Santa's going to need his light jacket.
You need his light jacket. Maybe not take the reindeer. Maybe just go out like on a regular scooter or something. Maybe on an EV. I think Santa's got an EV. So that is your WRMN morning show weather report.
Gonna
we
be
don't
nice.
do traffic yet, Brendan, but when you get your helicopter, maybe you can call in and do traffic reports.
Yeah.
You could just fly around and be like, "Hey, it's too slow. There's a backup."
Yeah.
You think you could do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. We'll have to get you a good pilot.
Yes.
But if anybody out there has access to a helicopter, that we could get our man Brendan up in a helicopter for a few minutes, let's make that happen. Because I know how much this man loves his helicopters. So somebody out there has to have access to someone with a helicopter.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
How excited would you be? I think you'd be very excited.
Yes.
Oh, I would do it. I would absolutely do it. Mom says it's not her thing.
Mom is like, you, Susie, you can go up with him. I'm not going there. Gee, wow. Man, come on. Mom.
I would do it in a minute. I love a helicopter. So Christmas Eve, I wanted to say, there's a couple of twin boys, Vin and Vlad, and they lived in Burlington. They now live in Genoa. But every year, they're kind of self-taught keyboards, and they're very musical and very bright. So Christmas Eve at 7 p.m., they're going to come in with their keyboard and play all the Christmas songs they know. Now, over the course of the year, they've learned some new ones. And last year, they broke into, after they were done with Christmas songs, they broke into a little like Poison, like that, because they're big into rock and roll.
Yeah.
I believe there's 7 or 8. Oh gosh, I don't remember. I'll have to look up. I've known them for a long time. Maybe 7 or 8. But so Christmas Eve, if you're not doing anything, it'll only play for 20 minutes or so. But if you're out anywhere near Newman's Corner Pub, come in and support Vin and Vlad. They're very talented and very cute, and they're going to be very happy to play some Christmas songs for you on their keyboards. So what are you doing on Christmas Eve, Elliot, besides being here with me in the morning?
I'm gonna spend with my doggie. I hate leaving my dog alone on the holidays. So Moneypenny and I are gonna have a nice little quiet Christmas together.
Oh,
it's gonna be fun. Maybe my dog Moneypenny. She's a big.
He's got a big dog.
She's 110-pound mixed mastiff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna spend Christmas together. I still need to find her a Christmas gift. I got to get on that this week.
It'd be super easy. Just open the fridge.
Yeah.
Literally any leftovers.
Yeah.
She'd be like, hey.
She's going to love that. No.
Oh, my
I'll make her a special Christmas meal, and it'll be fun, but it's going to be very nice. Nice and quiet the way I like it. Just the way I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to be here Christmas Eve morning, and then I'm going to go work at Newman's till 5. And then Christmas Day will be here in the morning. So everybody feel free this whole week. Stop in. Look at, like Brendan did. He said, let's go see the morning show. But yeah, so stop in, and then I'm going to be out in Oswego with my mama and my brother and my 2 older daughters. And then we are taking Friday off. Elliot and I are going to sleep in, not together. We are going to sleep in on Friday, in our respective homes.
Let's be honest, because if we were together, my snoring and your tossing and turning, no one would be.
No, the dog was not. Neither dog would be happy.
No.
So, yeah. And then Friday, I do work at
claws.
Newman's.
I have claws.
Yeah, you'd have to sleep with socks on. You've told me about your feet.
My eagle talons.
Your eagle talons. Oh,
Anyway.
my goodness. So we're talking, I have a few more things that people would do if they won the big Powerball. 1.6 billion with a B. That's insanity. So Pam said she would support first responders as her son is a Houston firefighter. And Claudia said she would give to breast cancer as she is a survivor. And Tom, our very own Tom upstairs, said he would give money to his local church and then buy a special building, I guess, that the church really loves. So that is pretty cool. I love all of those ideas. You guys are all so generous and have great ideas. I would buy Brendan a helicopter ride first if he didn't already have his helicopters. Is your house big enough to have helicopters in the backyard? No, so you'd have to find a hangar, too, that you could park all your toys in. Your big boy toys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you play video games?
Yes.
Yes. What video games do you play?
Racing.
Oh, what kind of racing?
NASCAR racing.
Ooh, NASCAR?
Yes.
Who's your favorite NASCAR driver for real?
Alex Bowman.
Oh. Does Derek talk about NASCAR on his show?
Yes.
Yeah. And do you like when he talks about it?
Yes.
Oh. Genius George says Pat Crawford, longtime Elgin resident, retired firefighter and veteran, has a helicopter. George, if we could even just get Brendan there to look at the helicopter and sit in it up close and personal, that would be amazing. Would you like that if we could? I can't promise you. We're just going to try. Are you good with that? If
Yeah.
we can try?
Yes.
It might not happen,
Yeah.
but we could at least try. Oh my gosh, how fun would that be?
And what I would do, I would essentially give money to different charities, animal shelters, preschools, and early childhood education places, and then I would travel the world to become Wombat Man.
Wombat
You can say
Man.
Wombat Man.
That wasn't, so I created that picture. That's not the look I was going for. I was going for like a cute little fuzzy,
Nice
kind of a
fuzzy.
child caricature, but
he's
that
just
came
not-
out.
That's Wombat Man.
That's you.
I can see I could be Wombat Man. I can't be Batman, although I would probably have a little more around the middle. I would, that Wombat Man looks like he's not carrying so much of a six pack.
No, he's wearing Spanx.
He's wearing Spanx. They say, get down to a six pack. I'm carrying a keg right now. I don't have a.
I always say I have a
Really?
6-pack under my half barrel. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what I would do as the.
Matt here, marvelous margarita Matt McNeil.
There he is.
Hey, Matt.
All right, Matt's showing up. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a short break, so we can recoup here as we get ready to turn things over
Are you
to Matt
excited?
McNeil on the local community hour. This is the WRMN Morning Show with Susie C, me, and DJ Brendan in the house. If someone with a helicopter want to come by and pick him up, give him and his mom a ride home. Just we can land it right out front here on Douglas Avenue. That'd be fun.
Studio.
All right. All right, folks. With that, we'll be right back. Don't go away. We've got a few minutes before we turn it over to the local community hour. See you in a minute.
Elgin isn't just a city, it's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs, advocating for progress, and inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. Whether you're a new business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, the Elgin Chamber is your partner for success. Join a powerful network of leaders making a difference in our community every day. Together, we're shaping the future of Elgin, one connection at a time. Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, where business and community grow together. Call now, 847-741-5660, or go to info@elginchamber.com. Contact Carol Gieske.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
10 athletes will face the toughest job interview in fitness that will push past physical and mental breaking points. You are the fittest of the fit. Only one of you will leave here with an iFit contract for $250,000.
This is when mindset comes in.
Someone will be eliminated.
Pressure is coming down.
This is Trainer Games.
Watch it on Prime Video starting January 8th.
Get ready for Around the House every Saturday night from 5 to 7 p.m. on WRMN AM 1410. If you're a homeowner or contractor looking to tackle those projects that feel a bit too big, this is the show for you. Join Eric along with his knowledgeable guests as they dive deep into everything from DIY renovations to creating a healthy home environment. We'll provide you with the tools and tips you need to complete your projects with confidence and ease. But it's not all work and no play. We believe in having fun. Our passion for home improvement shines through as we help you save time, money, and reduce the stress of DIY. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, don't miss Around the House. Tune in every Saturday night and let's tackle those home projects together.
During the bumper music. Bum, 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 bum.
Brendan's got his dance moves going.
There you go.
He is the best snapper. They're so nice and loud.
There
You
we
can
go.
hear them.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. We are your hosts, Susie C.
Good morning.
I'm the L Train, and we're joined today by our DJ. Wait, is it South Elgin, Brendan? How does it work?
DJ Buddy Brendan from South Elgin.
DJ Buddy Brendan from
If
South
anybody's
Elgin.
got a call, feel free to call in 847-931-1410 and ask Brendan a question.
If
I
you
think
got-
that would be super fun.
Or if you have a helicopter, you want to take him for a ride.
We got someone working on it.
We're working
Can't
on it.
promise, but we're working on it.
We'll see what we can do.
You know, whatever.
I mean, the whole
Fingers
thing.
crossed.
The whole thing about this WRMN morning show is it reaches 1.5 million households throughout the Fox River Valley. So we never know who could be listening. And all I know is every once in a while, you and I, we hear from someone who goes, "Hey, yeah, we listen to the show. No, that's a great show. It's kind of fun. The things you do are hilarious. It's funny how you do this and how you do that." And a lot of times people are like, "Hey, I heard about this on the show." We had some folks when they learned about the fundraiser for the Christmas party for the kids. They heard about it on this show. They gave all this money to the ministry that was putting on the Christmas party for kids. A lot of times people hear about things going on in the Fox River Valley here on WRMN Radio, and they turn around and they use that knowledge to do and perform an act of kindness for others. And if there's anything we love doing here is promoting kindness. So again, hey, you never know. You never know.
You never know. I will say my friend Nancy, I was talking earlier to Elliot. We had a grab bag, and it was a $20 limit, but she stuck me in a little bit extra. And I was like, why did you do that? You shouldn't have done that. And she said, because what is it that you always say at the end of your show? And we always tell people, what do we say, Brendan? Do you remember? Be kind.
Be kind.
Yep, we say it all the time. And so she said, I was doing that to be kind to you. So I love when people are kind.
Yeah.
When they're nice to you.
Yes.
Because then you're like to be nice to them, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Always pay it forward. Pay it forward.
Absolutely. What kind of iced coffee do you get at Dunkin' when you go?
It's cream, sugar.
Regular.
That's what I got right here. This is all I need in the morning, although I do need to eat something. 'Cause my heart is racing right now.
Yeah, you should have probably got the small. You had to ease back into it because last week you drank a lot of homemade coffee.
Homemade coffee, and I was drinking a lot of water. I have not hydrated this morning. So I need to do that as soon as I get home because I got another shift at Trist coming up in just about 2 hours. So, yeah.
Very exciting.
I need to work for that. Oh, wait, we got a caller on the line.
Let's see who's calling to talk to Brendan. Do we need to put his headphones on? Hang on.
Good morning, caller. Who's this?
This is David again. I have a question for Brendan.
It's our own David T. He's got a question for Brendan.
You can hear him, right? Okay, go ahead, David Tease.
Can you hear me, Brendan?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I have a question for you since it's Christmas time around here. What is your favorite Christmas cookies?
Sugar cookies?
Oh, yeah, he's kind of killing me now.
Ooh, with frosting on it?
Yes.
Do you dunk them in your coffee?
Yes.
Oh, man, give me some.
There you go. I love sugar cookies with frosting on it.
I am
That's my
already out of
favorite.
sugar right now.
And then you got to have the sugar sprinkles, the sugar pot, the green or the red sugar put on there. That's the bomb right there.
Elliot, you don't need any more
I
sugar
don't need
today.
any more, but he's describing my favorite cookies too.
Really? Mine are the cornflake wreaths.
Oh, those?
They're kind of like
I
crisp.
haven't had one of those.
Oh, with the little red cinnamon dots.
Oh, yeah.
Hells to the yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mhm. Those are good.
Yeah, but those
All right,
Christmas sugar
Brendan.
cookies.
Thank you for that. And now I know that we're both our cookie bros now.
Night, you guys are cookie bros. Thank you, David, for calling.
And for driving by and waving hello. That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Look
Again,
at you. You're
that's-
so popular. You even got your own phone call, dude.
Yeah.
Like, got your own phone call, got your own drive-by, got your own DJ name.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it
That's
was,
awesome.
Oh, look at this one from George.
What is? I'll look in there, reading the bits there. Up.
Oh.
Now I will say, George is saying that there's someone in Elgin who has a helicopter. So we'll
How
see.
cool. Even
We'll
if
see
we
what
could just
can
go
do.
look at it.
Yeah.
Just go look at it.
You never
See
know.
what it looks
You
like
never know.
inside. Have you ever seen inside a helicopter?
Yes.
Like inside a real helicopter?
Yes.
Nice.
Here we go.
But you haven't been up in one
No.
flying. Okay.
I don't know. Those are get loud in there. Those helicopters. You have to wear the headphones because you can't hear. You can't even hear the person next to you talking because it's so loud. So you got to be ready to wear some big headphones.
Yes.
When you're on the air. Up
I know
in that
you look very
helicopter.
professional with your headphones on
Yeah.
now. You look like a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. DJ Buddy Brendan from
It's your
South
DJ
Elgin.
BB. DJ BB in the house. Look out. Look out. So, you can put, we're putting a face to all the names if you are watching on the YouTube page. This is Brendan. Brendan, who is our most loyal.
Number one fan of every
I'm
show.
telling you look at the little. I look at his whenever Brendan's name comes up, you see the little boom, the number next to their name. About
Number
what they
one
want.
fan.
So what you want to do, as always, when you're watching us on the YouTube, hey, do us a favor, do a little
George.
comment in there, do a comment in there. Oh, but Brandon, it might not happen until the weather changes, but I promise I'll get you up in a helicopter.
Oh,
look at
It might be a while.
It might be a while.
And it may not happen, but George is going to work really, really hard to make it happen. So we can't promise,
Okay.
but we're going to try.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yes.
I think where we go. So Brendan, we got something to look forward to when you get maybe.
Then I'll
the
go
spring.
up with you since mom's like, no, ma'am. I will go up with you. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. That'll be super fun. I love it. George, you're amazing.
We appreciate that.
Thank you.
There we go. Well, today's show has been brought to you by Vasselli Law. Vasselli Law is always specializing in municipal real estate and corporate law. Call them at 630-931-8225. Again, that's 630-931-8225, or visit their website, jmvchicagolaw.com. Again, that's jmvchicagolaw.com to learn more about the team and the services offered by Viselli Law. They are advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsors of this WRMN morning show. There you go. Yeah, you know
and
the
then
routine.
what do we call Derek Geyer's show?
Big Top
Sports.
Big Top Sports. Look at that. Look at that. Here we got. I love it now. We got everyone. We got everyone trained. We got all our listeners trained. You know all the slogans. You know all the bits. If you want to be in on it in this week, it's open open door all this week. This Christmas week. If you want to come in, just bring snacks though.
We don't need them to bring snacks. We just want people to show up and come have fun. Did you have fun, Brendan?
Yes.
Was this a good morning for you?
Yes.
See, should you think other people should come in this week and visit?
Yes.
All right. So you heard it here. DJ Buddy Brendan from South Elgin. Woo, woo.
Bring snacks though. I'm gonna say bring snacks. Because you know why? You got one life. You want to make sure you make the most of it. Don't hate. Appreciate, look after each other. We're all on this mud ball of a planet together. And above all things, be kind. See you tomorrow, folks.
Political party poopers got you down? Shake it off and join me, Dennis Sonar Green, every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WRMN for A Political Talk Show, where we cut through the doom and gloom with a focus on America first, constitutional values, and a populist perspective that puts you, the citizen, at the center of the conversation. At WRMN, the talk of the town, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo and bring you the straight talk you need. Whether you're frustrated with the political establishment or looking for a clear, some nonsense analysis, this show has you covered. Tune in. Let's take on the issues together with a fresh, unfiltered approach. Catch us every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WRMN, A Political Talk Show. WRMN, the talk of the town.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 9 o'clock.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Starbucks. In Elgin, a 7-year-old child who weighed just 14 pounds when hospitalized in March 2024 was the victim of years of starvation and abuse. 55-year-old Eulela Vences, the child's live-in caretaker, pleaded guilty to aggravated battery causing great bodily harm and was sentenced to 20 years in prison, serving at least 85%. Prosecutors say Vences and the child's mother, Natalie Cruz,